head into your Wednesday temperatures in the mid-70s. That's your Get Ready Weather forecast, starting on 4029.
In Springdale, school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. They are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
I've been working on arts and crafts over here. I'm not ready to go. Well, I'm hanging a banner.
Oh,
Hanging a banner.
Now,
You know, if they can hang a banner down there for finishing 18th, I can hang one for finishing second. And really, when we throw out the top score and the last score, I finish first in the Hit That
but
Line
that's your own
bracket contest.
personal scoring system.
That's right. That's what I'm using
What
in
you
life.
have to wait for is a forensic audit
No.
of the Hit That Line bracket.
I know I won.
Okay.
That's what
All
it
right.
is.
That's very Arkansas of you.
Thank you. That's right. I'm claiming
You're claiming a
the title.
championship. Okay.
Just like 64. I'm claiming it. Claiming it. That's what I'm doing.
They won it. They won
So what I'm doing over here is they have these really stupid like stick-on banners in the windows over at the Broil Center that commemorate. I showed you the picture. 11th place in the Directors' Cup, 7th place, 13th place, this is 18th place. They're hanging banners for 18th place. This is what's wrong with America. So I'm going to hang one for me, and I'm trying to make it look like they're little cheap stick-on banners up there. So I'm doing a little
Doing arts and crafts.
little arts and
Okay.
crafts, a little arts and craft project going on here. So.
Will you put glitter on the banner?
No, I don't think I'm going to do
All
that.
right.
No, I'm not. Gonna
Will you
do
have
that.
Yurachek pose with it? Because he likes to pose with
Well,
banners and championships.
he loves to take credit for things. Absolutely. So yeah, we may have to have him do that. I don't know, but
we need a cutout of him.
Oh, like Pascantino over
Yeah.
there? Yeah. Well, that'd be good. Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, we need one of
Be good.
those. Yeah, life size.
Life
We can have
size.
take pictures with it.
Life size.
Hmm.
That'd be awesome. All right, I think I actually found the right shape, and now, we're rolling now,
All
boys.
right.
We are rolling now. This is going to be great. All right, you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline at 877-377-6963. Hope you're having a terrific day, and if you're not, well, it's always tomorrow. So you can do that, I guess. I don't know. No, we got Michigan winning the whole thing last night.
Yeah, how about
as
that?
I predicted. Once again, I got that one right. This has been quite the. I got a wall of promises right.
Did you?
I said Arizona will
All
not
right.
win March
Yeah,
Madness.
we haven't reviewed the Wall of Promises.
Oh
in a
my
while.
God! Well, I got that one right.
Okay. Is there anything else that we got
This
right over
after
there?
last year when I was severely persecuted unlike anyone has ever been persecuted in the history of broadcasting
Well,
for picking against Florida.
let's slow down, Chief.
I mean, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you kind of are, but all right. If you wanna roll with that, that's fine.
I have not seen anybody treated the way I was treated after that Florida pick. And now this year, look at me go. Look at me
you.
go here.
Yep,
look
he's
at this.
back.
Look at that. So I'm just going to put a little second place thing up here on the wall behind me so everybody can know forever that I am in second place. So How about that?
You hung a second place trophy.
Hey, this school hangs 18th
Wow.
place trophies. So what's
Yeah,
the difference?
that's it. They do.
A shout out to our Advantage Platinum Plus members, all 31 of you, or is it 81? No, it's 81.
What
God,
are y'all doing with
I
your
can't
lives,
see.
man?
Let me see here. Oh, that's 81. Yeah, it is. Wow. Thank you so much for joining us.
What are y'all doing?
I.
Man? What are y'all doing?
What else is on?
I understand that there isn't much else, and you guys are winding your workday down. I get that.
You have a choice in this life, and you chose us.
So to quote the Knights Templar, you chose poorly.
Right. Or to quote the airlines, you have a lot of choices when you fly, and you chose us. Thank you.
Yeah.
There you
yeah.
go. I may have located Cardi B.
Yeah, I'd like to sort of get into that because that would bring me hope.
For those of you that don't know,
Cardi B may be living.
last week we had a shopping cart. You remember? Well, I'll tell it to you this way. Fort Smith had that rock at the mall that everyone was excited about.
Correct.
And then they took it away and pulverized it, and everybody got sad. We don't have a lot to believe in 2026.
Nope.
So these are you take the little wins where you can get them. So a week ago in Springdale, where we are, there was a shopping cart
Just down the street.
on a traffic island in the middle of the road.
Mhm.
And it was just sitting there for days. And it was, well, dare I say it, it was inspirational.
It was Our Lady of Liberty.
That's right.
It stood there giving everyone hope.
It gave us all hope. It gave us something to believe in. Well, over the weekend, I believe Sunday, Zach reports the shopping cart is gone.
That is correct.
Somebody did something with something. So today, I'm driving to lunch, and I don't take the main roads here because I don't like
don't like
traffic.
people.
Right, I don't like people, right. So I'm going down a street that's got a couple of apartment complexes on it, right? And I'm driving along, and I look over to my right, and in front of one of the gates, I mean, there aren't gates, but in front of the fence, like there's a wrought iron
Sure.
fence there, in front of, like for decor at the front of the apartment complex. There's a shopping cart. Now I didn't get out and investigate. I just drove by. I was kind of in shock, honestly, but it looked a lot like Cardi B. It had the same upper parts.
Okay, so we've got a potential. Now you're saying it's over that way, right?
Yes.
Look, that
Yeah,
way.
it's that
Okay.
way, yes,
All right.
yes,
Where
yes.
you ate near where you ate lunch.
Right.
Okay,
It's,
no
it's about
problem.
halfway between the store and where I ate lunch.
So
Yeah.
McKinsey may have been right in suggesting that a roadside entrepreneur had given it a second life.
Or maybe someone that lives at that apartment took it there and then parked it out because you can't park it in the
Right.
parking lot. It'll get towed. So they parked it on the sidewalk. Maybe that's what happened there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
But I saw a shopping cart, and I put in all this together in my head. I'm like, maybe that's her.
This is
maybe
why
she's still around.
This is why the air tag would have been helpful.
Yes, it would have. That's very true.
We
Now,
would know.
This is only about a quarter mile from the actual store, so it could have been another one. But that's no fun to believe in. I like to believe in that I found it. So
Okay.
there you go. But it was right there on that street between Sunset and the other one.
That would
whatever.
make me happy to know that Cardi B is still out there. I mean, she's out there somewhere.
Yes, she
I
is.
don't believe that she would have returned to work.
To the corral?
No, I don't
no,
think
I don't
so.
think so. No, when you get out of the corral, you don't go
Yeah,
back.
I mean, you're free.
That's right. Your sentence is over. You're done.
Yeah, that's okay. I may.
The job is done when you escape the corral.
I'm not going that way tonight, but I may come home that way and see if Cardi B's out that
Long
out
way?
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let me know. Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie.
What did Jamie say? What's that? Oh, not quite.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay.
Gujiro Greg would like the address where we saw it. Gujiro, it's just north of the super center on Thompson. The apartment complex.
I gave him the exact street it's
second
on.
row back.
I gave him the exact
there
street
you
it's
go.
on. I don't want to create some sort of traffic nightmare.
Why not?
With all these tourists showing up to see the shopping cart. So I'm not going to reveal the street to all of you on the radio because, we just, you don't want to do all that stuff. Car Chase guy is texting in here. Hang a banner, 12th national title since 2000. All right. What's he talking about?
I don't know.
And then he sent me this picture, and it doesn't make any sense.
That sounds about right.
Well, I could sit here and try and figure this out, but we have business to attend to here. That wouldn't be very helpful, would it? No.
No, it really wouldn't.
Let's see. Nigel enjoys using his truck to put the shopping carts in the street and watch other cars swerve out of the way. Now, Nigel, that's not very nice. You shouldn't do.
Well, I mean, that's
right.
It's what you're supposed to do.
Carol claims if you're heading into work, if she's heading into work and needs some humor, and we're the choice. Carol.
Carol, I hate to disappoint.
Sovereign Citizen texting in here. Ruscin has hung a banner more recently than Notre Dame football. Oh boy.
Listen here,
Don't
Sovereign
do it.
Citizen.
Don't do it.
It's a Fugazi ban. Okay? And we only hang them for national titles. Like undisputed national titles. We don't claim random national titles.
Undisputed king of beers.
That's right.
Budweiser. All right. I've got this thing ready.
Okay.
I just had to get print over here, and we're off and running. Man. This is
now,
exciting.
you putting this on paper?
Yeah.
Oh man, that cheapens it.
Yes, it does.
All right.
Yes, it does. That's right.
All right. So Gucci Gray is going to go locate the alleged Cardi B.
Okay. Glad he has nothing to do.
No, he doesn't have anything to do.
Right. Let's see here. Does Nigel want a partner in crime? That sounds fun. No,
Nigel does not.
No.
Nigel does not need you.
No. How much do these? Somebody up there at the global headquarters. I've wondered about this during this whole shopping cart situation. And we'll get to your precious sports. Just calm down. We'll get to them. All right, please. We have plenty of time, for God's sakes. How much does a shopping cart cost? Are we talking like $1,200? Like, how much one of those things go for?
No. They're
$600?
a couple $100.
Really?
Yeah.
But they got them like custom, like with the.
Some of them are more expensive, but the one we're talking about is a couple $100.
Oh, okay. Because they always say, like at some of the other places, that sign by the corral says, in order to keep costs down, why don't you put the carts back in here so they don't get run over or stolen?
Why don't you keep our costs down? Is what they should say.
Well, if their costs go up, our costs go up. That's how this whole
our
system
costs
works.
are going up regardless. If a duck sneezes, our costs are going up.
That's right.
This is what I have learned.
That's
no
right.
matter what happens, my cost in everything is going up. The pay doesn't go up, but the cost goes up. This is what I've learned.
Abner would like to load people on a bus and take them on a tour of abandoned shopping carts of Northwest Arkansas this summer.
You'd have to locate them almost every day because they move.
Can we sell the tickets to that? And can we
first of all, if you're
keep the money on it?
If you're paying, you get. I mean, that feels like a loss to me because the bus is expensive, the driver's expensive, the scout is expensive.
Yes, but we'll rent it.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying, I mean, you're gonna have to charge like $30, $40 to get these people on a bus. How many people in Springdale are unemployed and want to drive around on a shopping cart tour?
Oh, okay. There you
go.
Let's see here. Roman Anthony is warming up.
Yeah, but they're not. Stop.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a Red Sox thing?
This is a Red Sox thing.
Yeah, they have the worst record in the American League right now.
Settle down.
I bet they don't tell you that on Nesson, do they?
Oh, no.
Worst record in the American League.
Actually, no. Nesson's actually very, very honest.
Oh, they're very negative?
With that. Well, no, honest. Man, the Sox are 2-8, man. They suck.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's horrible.
Just
I don't
awful.
Know. Roman Anthony's heating up my ass.
Is he pitcher, hitter? What's he do?
He is an outfielder.
And
a bad one.
Oh, he's not good? Okay.
No, he's hitting 256. Settle down, man. Settle down.
Right. Greg says he bought 300 shopping carts.
I believe that.
Okay. Well, how does that go? I mean, Doug at Mountain Home says the shopping carts are free. Just go get one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
not at Aldi. They're not.
No,
you gotta put the quarter in there.
Yeah, you got to get your
get that quarter back.
They're getting their money one way or another.
Yeah, that's right. That BE pointed out. You got to pay 25 cents at Aldi. That's right. Let's see here. From Ruskin's Bugman to bracket champion, I have truly peaked. Wait a minute.
Do we have a winner? Have we announced a winner? I know they don't tell us.
Somebody named Styx is claiming that they won the thing.
Good.
No, I can tell you who won. I don't know if they know.
Styx may be who you're talking about.
I don't know if they won. Boy, I finished second place. This bracket thing is already gone off hitthatline.com.
Yes,
Go figure.
Yes.
Go figure. How about that? Well, we don't want anybody seeing what's on here. Put it down. Ruskin's second. Put it down. It's funnier when he's last. Unbelievable. Fine, I'm changing my banner to first place in that case.
Oh, you're just going
I'm
out.
just going to claim it. I'm going to go Central Florida on this thing. Let's claim in the national
Greg from
championship.
Fort Smith says they're $300, which is exactly what I said. A couple $100.
Yeah, but a couple's 2. He said 3. So.
Oh God.
I mean, by the book.
Oh, I'm sorry. A thruple $100.
Oh,
is that better?
kinky.
Is everybody
All right.
happy now?
A thruple. All right.
Jeez.
Let's see here. You can get in here. I don't know. I can't read that.
Yeah, a lot of
Doesn't make
people are.
sense.
We're off to a stumbling start. We came out of the block slow, but that's all right. We got time, right?
Yeah. Well, we
got
have
nothing but time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. My father not golfing today.
Why?
I don't know.
Course closed?
He's texted in here all the time. I don't know why. But,
Well, it's 2:15 in the afternoon. The old people that he's hustling they're done by noon.
Or is it 6:15 in the afternoon? We don't know.
Yeah,
Depends
fair
on-
too.
We don't know. We don't know. Anyway.
Matt and Fayetteville suggesting when a card is somewhere where it shouldn't be, can you call a number and have it picked up?
Yeah.
But who's going to drag it back? That's the question. Like, those things are heavy. Like, you can't put them in the
And
back of a car or
well,
a
and
truck.
you can't tow them.
Yeah, right.
Like, they don't have the wheels for that. Somebody says it's still on there. I'm looking at hitthatline.com right now. It says, listen, contact us, privacy policy, hogs, media, and motorcycle. It doesn't say March Madness
It
on
does
there.
not.
Yeah. All right. Well, I won. I'm just claiming it now. Now there's no proof that I didn't win. So
Yeah, now
for it.
look, as long as nobody can provide any sort of anything to back it up, say whatever you
I
want.
won the family bracket.
Arkansas does it all the time.
Yeah, they've been claiming stuff. Anybody just claim it.
Auburn's picked up 7 national titles in football over the winter.
That's right. In one offseason, they won 7 times. Yeah.
Go claim whatever you want.
That's my policy now. I'm gonna start saying stuff. Why not?
Jamie saying a thruple costs $300.
At least.
All right.
Probably more.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Jamie, is there something you'd like to talk about?
Oh boy. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's video of Ron Roberts breaking down stuff on a whiteboard.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
It does. Huh. Non-traditional Tampa creeper. It's a defensive.
Yes,
thing.
it is. Yeah.
It's not banjo principles or anything.
Okay,
but-
that.
Maybe we should just play this clip over and over again. It's 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I mean, that'd be eat some time. Right?
Yeah, it would. If you play it twice, it's almost 8 minutes.
Yeah, but then the enemies would hear it, and then they know what they're going to do,
yeah.
and we can't have that. You can't have the enemies knowing what they're going to do. Let's see here. What does this say? Okay. A Cadillac offering his bus up for the shopping cart tour. What are we
Thank
doing?
you. Cadillac, your bus has a stripper pole in it.
Yeah.
It's not exactly, it's not exactly what we're looking for, but, we'll take it under advisement.
Yeah. There you go. Yes, so Michigan wins last night. Baseball tonight against the Little Rock Trojans. And I don't know. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah,
it is summertime now,
yeah,
folks. Congratulations.
We're into a very awkward time.
I love it.
There's not much going on.
I love it.
Baseball's bad, so we can't ride that wave.
Are they bad, or are they just losing?
What's the difference?
Well, if you're bad, you're bad. If you're losing, then you're just good, and it's just
I
it's
broke
baseball
bread
is
with
happening.
Razorback fans on Sunday who said the baseball team sucks.
Well, me too, but I mean that doesn't mean anything.
I don't watch it, so I have to go on what they say.
Okay, but just because the fans think the fans are in the moment, they can't see 2 months down the road or a month and a half down the road from now. They might win 8 out of 10 instead of losing 8 out of 10.
I'm claiming they sucked.
These are the same people. You know what's funny about this? And this is any fan, I guess. I don't know. I've only been around these fans, but you figure this might be an opportunity to make a little cashish on the side. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you throw a flyer down. You make a little insurance bet against Arkansas tonight. A little hedge, and the same people that tell you how bad they are like, well, how could you do that? How could I do that? You're the one that says they suck. Who's worse here? I'm trying to benefit from a capitalistic society.
You're overgeneralizing, but no, I get your point.
It's not fair, dang it. If you can say they suck, I can bet against them and make money.
I can change.
That's right. I've been betting against football for 6 years.
Doing well.
Yeah. Bought a car. Come on. Please. It's just a little insurance to numb the pain in case Little Rock comes up here and wins today or something.
Right. You're setting yourself up. It's a happy hedge.
That's exactly right.
Setting yourself up.
What's wrong with that? It's no worse, and it's probably better, actually, than these people. Oh, the baseball team sucks. No, they don't. They're just losing. I don't believe in the groupthink on anything around here because the groupthink is usually wrong. So, I don't know. I'm still waiting on the Missouri series, man. That's what I'm waiting for. And then we got a couple weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks, I think. Okay. Ruscin and Zach here. 877-377-6963. What an opening. My God. If this doesn't hook you in the rest of the day.
Yeah, we'll get better.
Boy, howdy.
It's a bad first quarter.
Turned the ball over a couple times.
Yeah, we did do that.
You know, we have to get out of the way when we turn the ball over. Those are Ryan Silverfield.
I think we should go sit on the bench. That's my personal
Let's go think
theory.
about what we've done. Stewing our juices.
What?
I don't know what that means. All right, stand by. We'll be back.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Are there still places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure. But the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All white meat chicken nuggets where only we could put them. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce, it's along for the ride. On the inside. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new...
Make your game day plans now at stonebreakerhotel.com.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program may only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it could end your debt nightmare and save you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. For free information and to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, simply go online and visit DRA.com or call 800-433-8909. 800-433-8909. Again, that's 800-433-8909.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
When you're craving scratch-made food, 29-degree draft beer, and the best seat in the house for every game, there's only one place to go: Twin Peaks. From juicy burgers and smoked in-house wings to ice-cold brews served by the friendliest team around, Twin Peaks is your ultimate sports lodge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you never miss a moment. So grab your crew and head to Twin Peaks, where the views are great, the food hits hard, and the beer is always colder than your ex's heart. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
ESPN 99.5. And Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in The Good Chair. Baseball team back at it today out at Baum. Little Rocks in town. The Trojans 19-13 on the year, took 2 of 3 from mighty Western Illinois over the weekend. First pitch slated for 6:05. College basketball transfer portal is open, so all can enjoy. Carter Knox, DJ Wagner both successfully entered their names in. We'll be looking for a new home in the 26-27 season. More expected later this week. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks. Go see them, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Derek, are you a totally different person when you play board games?
Oh, yeah.
64.3% of you said yes.
Worse when I play video games.
Uh-huh.
I have thrown a controller down the stairs before. I'm not proud of it, but I've done it.
How long ago was that?
Oh, let's see. Old Life.
Okay. That was under the old
7-8 years ago. Something like that, yeah.
Will one slow-walking person in the middle of a grocery aisle destroy the illusion that you're a nice person?
Get out of the way.
92.9% of you said yes. I had a woman and her 8 kids in front of me.
God
one of the
almighty.
kids laid down in the middle of the aisle, and it was blocking both lanes of traffic, and she was in no hurry to move. Finally, I said, "You can move."
Wow.
Nothing.
You can move.
Yes. Well, the guy on the other side, we were looking at each other, and one of us was going to say something. It was just a race to see who was going to say it first.
Right. He was going to. Yeah.
He was as frustrated as I was, and I needed, she was standing right there with the other 7 kids in front of what I needed.
8 kids.
Man, there were a bunch of them. Pack.
Creating another race. Good Lord.
All right. Must a cartoon be funny for it to be a real cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay. 66.7% of you said yes. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks. Go see them, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
You know a cartoon, it's like the last thing they haven't rebooted. Because every now and then you see the Looney Tunes pop up and all this. They have not rebooted Woody Woodpecker. Who owns the rights to that?
There's probably something wrong with it. Somebody's going to get offended.
Oh, it's sensitive.
Something like that.
You can't have a red bird anymore.
That's correct.
It's going to upset somebody. I don't know. Chili Willy, we can't have him.
No, can't have Chili
Can't have a
Willy.
penguin living in an igloo. It's offensive. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, that's like that property's just sitting out there, and they're not doing anything with it. Like, why not?
Guy from Harrison says, what's worse in the grocery store? I could go on and on about my experience at the grocery store last night. Is when people have a family reunion in the middle of the aisle. Look, all I'm asking, and I don't think it's a huge ask.
It's a huge ask.
It's not a huge ask.
One of the biggest.
Is if you're going to stop, at least have some self-awareness and know if there are people in front of you or behind you. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
I'm not asking a ton. I'm just, this woman last night pissed me off. I was in a bad mood anyway. But when what?
Nothing.
No, go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
You're in a bad mood. What else?
Oh, I was in a bad mood. No, like worse than usual.
What else is new?
I just wanted to get in and get out, get my stuff and get out. And she stopped, and like the kids are running all over the place. And this one just lays down in the middle of the aisle. Now, first of all, if Kinsey did that, I would drag her out by her heels. But no motion, no nothing, just looked at the kid, realized that, I guess didn't realize that, people were stacking up behind her. And we're all just kind of like looking at each other, and finally, you can move. Did she move? No.
Heck no.
No. Didn't budge.
You can move.
Yeah, and that's the first time I've done that in a while.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, I've been pretty good about it.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
8 kids.
Oh, man. If there were 8, there were 30. I mean, they were everywhere.
It's like a militia.
It really was. Like, the family across the back of her car went from, left to right windshield.
Okay.
Like, there's a way to fix that.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Yes.
Eddie is texting here from Tahlequah, or at least Tahlequah number. I don't
Home
know
of Bamboo Harvester.
I love that.
You're welcome.
Okay, hold on, everybody. The Bamboo Harvester, Zach was referring to the horse who played Mr. Ed.
Buried in Tahlequah.
Who is buried in Tahlequah.
There you go.
Yes, that is the big Chamber of Commerce feature in Tahlequah. Is that Bamboo Harvester is buried there. Yes.
I thought everybody knew that. I didn't realize it.
Well, I just wanted to fill in some gaps in case we have some new people that are like, what is this show? I don't like it.
I felt
trying
like
to explain something.
I felt like everybody that listened to, like, we've run off the fundamentalists.
Bamboo Harvester.
You're welcome.
Anyway, Eddie says, I've decided I'm going to be a bleep to everybody just in case someone is having a good day that they don't deserve. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. All right, thank
Good
you,
Hero
Eddie.
Greg says that when I'm in a bad mood, I can look at the ducks on my Jeep. I'd like to address that for a
Oh,
second.
no, I saw one last night.
Yeah, okay. You a-holes are... All right. Now listen. I know who it was. Kyle from Hinesville. I know it was you. You've made the list.
Oh, you
made the list.
You made the list.
You're right there with Richard Smith. I will begin clapping back soon.
Do you know what this guy in first grade did at school?
Okay.
He would whenever anybody made him mad, he would write their name on his forehead, like backwards, like he was writing their name on the board.
Excuse me?
Like, you're in trouble. He would write. I swear this is true. In like first grade, this kid, whenever someone made him mad, he would write their name on his forehead. He'd be like, "You're on the list, mister." So you're writing names on the forehead now. That's what you're doing.
I was not pleased with that at all.
Wait till you see what I got cooked up.
Shut up. I walk out and it's on my door handle.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Like, I'm in a no-win situation because if I take the doors off, which I could.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna put him
inside.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. You need an armed guard.
I do.
Just start taking people out.
You're right.
Right.
I don't like this.
There went another one.
I saw some guy today, and he gave apparently this cult thing that I've joined.
Yeah.
They have a secret wave, and then they've all got ducks, and I don't like any of this.
Secret wave.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. They've got like a 2-finger salute that you're supposed to give. I didn't know this.
2-finger
salute. I don't
salute.
want to know this.
You're gonna give them a 1-finger salute.
Challenger people didn't do that.
No.
This Jeep cult is a lot.
Well, you're going too fast. You can't see each
that's
other.
True too.
You can't even make eye contact. You're going so fast.
And an update of at Little Rock, the guy, the Challenger that they couldn't catch. Well, they caught him.
Oh, they did go.
Yeah, they finally caught him and wrecked his car pretty good.
Don't mess with
No, you
the
don't mess
ASP.
with it. Officer Bird got him. The Birdman.
The Birdman.
Yeah,
the Birdman.
He got him.
Flapping his wings.
Yeah, and I'm assuming with the car you bought, you don't have this stuff happen, correct?
No, we govern out at about 72, so we're set there. We're doing great.
Frog says, hang the ducks off your bumper to show your displeasure.
Oh, like cans after a wedding? Like the cans on the back of a car?
I
There you
took
go.
them out of my car last night, and my daughter put them right back in.
You can't win here.
No, I really can't.
You can't win. You got to sell that car.
I do. I have to give it to her and just say, here, it's yours.
Get you a sedan.
Yeah.
Like Sedan Enos. Remember that?
Great question from Jamie. Are the two finger salute are they on two separate hands? No. It's a very like I passed a guy today.
Hold on. They're not motorcycles. What are you doing with
Man,
the
I don't
salute?
know. I don't know any of the rules.
Oh.
And I don't want to know the rules. I just want to drive my car to and from work. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's all he wants, man.
Like, I'm not trying to be difficult, but I'd like to just, not be part of this if that's optional.
Right.
You should be able to opt out of it. Like they give you an app when you're when you buy the thing, and it should have for other apps, they can all talk to each other. Put a note on it. Not interested.
Yeah, not sharing cookies.
Right.
Or whatever.
Right. In a relationship or whatever. However, I mean, my Jeep status is don't want the ducks.
In a throuple.
Yes, fine. Fine. I just don't get it.
Josh from Bella Vista says, throw away the ducks. There you go.
My daughter likes them. I put them.
Well.
Okay, now
you're sunk then.
Well,
it's over.
Upstairs, her bedroom's upstairs, and there's a landing. So I put the ducks right next to the arcade. We have the standalone arcade thing. So I just put the ducks up there. I thought I thought that was a fair compromise.
Nope.
Woke up this morning, right there on the windshield.
Where'd you go? Well, at least she finally got up before you. That's one way of thinking.
I think she did it late last night before she went to bed.
Right. Russell and Mountain Home. Seats taken.
Bailey pointing out I can donate them to Lou's bathtub.
Yeah, Lou's set on toys and equipment right now, so thank you.
Now, this is an uninformed, and I don't mean to make light of CH from Bentonville. This is an uninformed text. Zach bought a Jeep, ? Is he having a midlife crisis? No, I just sold my midlife crisis.
He's into late life now. He's past midlife.
I had a car with 500 horsepower and 2 seats. No, I did that.
Yes. The ladies loved it.
It was fun. God, the car was fun. Man, you can stomp on a Jeep and it's just like, hey, knock it off. Like you go to pass somebody, it's like, knock it off.
Oh, wow. Yeah, not a midlife crisis.
No.
It's something else.
Car chase guy, there's a Jeep down here that has a no ducks personalized license plate. I need to talk to that person.
Well, you could you put a note on the if you get one of those things you put in the sun visor, you put in the windshield, just have a note across of that says
get like one of those like you have the window thing that
reflects
reflects the sun, says no ducks.
Those things are great, by the way.
Yeah.
I love those things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's
nice.
Jamie wanting me to electrify the door handles. You know what's going to happen is one day I'll forget.
Yeah, that's the
get
drawback
shocked.
there.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you're not worried about getting sued. You're worried about hurting yourself. That's the problem there.
I've already wiped out once in the parking lot. I don't need to do it again.
Bob and Brand says put the ducks in your nightly bubble bath.
I don't take a bubble bath anymore after my bathtub crashed through my ceiling.
Is it
I
unavailable?
really don't risk it.
Is it unavailable?
I don't risk it. I don't risk it.
I don't think I've ever taken an upstairs bath.
I don't
I've only been on
recommend it.
terra firma when I've done
If
that.
you got a leak in your tub, your bathtub's going to come crashing
come through the roof. Yeah,
trust me, I know.
I don't want to mess with that. I don't want that to happen. All right.
Frog says my mistake was not talking about how I did not want the ducks. It doesn't matter to these people.
Mm-hmm.
Like they see you and then they duck you, and I said duck.
It's a huge ass.
Gucci Greg says give it 6 months. I'll have ducks and frosted tips. No.
Frosted tips.
No,
Oh boy.
I'm not Brandon Evans.
Yeah, I don't think. I know a few things. I don't think that's going to be happening.
No,
here.
I don't think so.
I think there'd be people that would openly mock you if you did something like that.
I believe you are correct.
I know people that I don't think that would be something that would be particularly interesting to.
Wouldn't go over well.
These people
would not go over well at all.
Yeah. All right. By the way, our lunch spot was closed today.
Oh no!
I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but maybe they got the flu or something. Anyway, so I went somewhere else.
Oh, you poor kid.
I know.
You're okay.
I slummed it.
You're
on the
gonna
counter.
be all right.
I was on the counter. I'll be fine.
You'll be all right.
It's a good backup. Good safety school. All right. Ruscin and Zach here. We'll review the Wall of Promises coming up here, I suppose. Since I got something right, I know the radio station's only funny when I'm wrong, but you got to give me something here, all right? Come on. Okay, Roback.com. They've got new University of Arkansas stuff on Roback.com. Brand new hoodies and polos. So go to Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 to get 20% off your first order. RUSH26. The number 2, the number 6. At Roback.com, RHOBACK. Roback.com, where action meets comfort.
Lewis Automotive celebrating 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The challenge is over, but the deals aren't. Come take advantage of the thank you event only at Lewis Automotive.
UFC Fight Night is back. The only place to catch every punch, kick, and knockout in full-on Sports Lodge glory is Twin Peaks. Settle in with scratch-made favorites, legendary wings, and 29-degree draft beer that hits colder than a heavyweight takedown. With wall-to-wall TVs, you won't miss a single moment of the action. Grab your crew and make it a fight night to remember. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
It's our 48th anniversary at Burton Pools and Spas. Save on Doughboy Pools up to $12.50 off above-ground pools and semi-in-ground pools starting at $17,999. Doughboy Pools are the most durable with the best warranty and proudly made in the USA. Ready to relax? Hot Springs is the #1 selling hot tub brand, starting at $59 a month. Grab these deals at all Burton Pools and Spas locations. Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now. $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
This is CJ's Trivia Tuesday, presented by CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in Fayetteville and Russellville.
And it's delicious.
There must be 50 customers out there. It's unbelievable.
When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
You hear that open every Tuesday on the Morning Rush around 10:45, where we give away a $25 gift card to CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, which can be used at either the Fayetteville or Russellville location. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, when all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
I'm ready for one of them Butcher Boys.
Yeah, CJ.
Hi, this is Eric Mabry with Halo Wealth Management. We represent clients all over Arkansas, including ESPN's own Ty. We're based right here in Rogers. When was the last time someone helped you make a complicated financial plan into a clear and simple one? We do that. Do you have a successful business but lack an exit plan? We can help with that. Do you own a business and want to retain your top talent? We've got ideas. Call our team at Halo Wealth Management today, 479-335-5496, or visit our website at halowealthmanagement.nm.com, guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Halo Wealth Management.
You're sitting at a red light or stuck in traffic, and your phone lights up. Maybe it's a text, a video call, a new post, or a quick notification you think you can check in a second. It feels harmless. But the truth is, once your eyes leave the road, you're not really driving anymore. And traffic doesn't pause just because you do. That split second of distraction can throw off everything. Your reaction time, your awareness, your ability to avoid someone else's mistake. You could damage your car, injure yourself, or hurt someone you care about. Or you could get pulled over for a reminder that your phone isn't worth the risk. So before you start driving, make it easy on yourself. Put your phone on silent. Toss it in the glove box. Set it to Do Not Disturb. Put the phone away or pay. Paid for by NHTSA.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin. I enjoy stretchy pants because it makes my life more comfortable. Well, the Crane Automotive team sort of feels the same way, but about your dollar. With prices at the pump, interest rates, and everything else, we focus on making your life more affordable. Our vehicles have the highest rated fuel economy and safety features for every lifestyle and budget. Come get yours at one of our 17 statewide locations or go to craneteam.com today. The Ruscin and Zach Studios are driven by the Crane Automotive team.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Happy Tuesday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Greg Foley with your Get Ready Weather forecast. It's looking like a pretty nice day to start off in northwest Arkansas. We're seeing temperatures in the 40s. Definitely will need to check it as you head out, but you might be able to lose that by this afternoon. Temperatures warm into the low 70s. Overall, looking like it's going to be a sunny day. A few clouds in the sky, but nothing too disruptive. We're going to continue to warm as we head into your Wednesday temperatures in the mid-70s. That's your Get Ready Weather forecast, starting on 4029.
In Springdale, school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
ESPN 99.5.
Is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Quarter to the hour here. This is Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. The challenge is over. The deals aren't. Come take advantage of the thank you event at Lewis Automotive Group. Okay, let's see here. Everybody loves to make fun of me when I'm wrong. It's a great punching bag, but like anything else, Razorback related, when it's going well, no one says anything. It's only complaining when it's bad. So I would like to point out that I wrote this card earlier in the tournament, and this before the tournament, and this card reads: Arizona will not win March Madness in 2026, and I was right about this. And so this will go over to the wall of truth in the Ruscin and Zach studio, off of the wall of promises.
Is there anything else up there?
We've got some things outstanding. Let me review here. We've got Cardinals more losses in 26 than the Red Sox.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Not a particularly good start for that one. Mizzou, this is my favorite one. Mizzou sells the stadium naming rights before Arkansas does.
Still up in the air.
That was in February. My God, how many months have these stupid things been up for grabs? Good Lord. Remember, and every other day it's like, well, they got it done. They're just waiting on. No, you don't have it done. You know when you have it done? When you have it done. You don't have it done. Come on now. Tiger Bait will give away his car if Arkansas wins 9 games. It's actually his wife's car, I believe. Didn't we get to the bottom of that?
I believe that is correct, yes.
And Arkansas may not win 9 games in 3 years.
Oh,
so
buddy.
we are, especially after the video I just saw of one of the coaches. God almighty, that was terrible. Let's see here. Dustin in Hot Springs claims Alabama will win it all in 26.
That's not going to happen.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No. Also on the board, next Arkansas baseball head coach Luke Bonfield. Okay, that's way far out there, or maybe not. I don't know. And Notre Dame to align with Southeastern Conference.
That's not going to happen.
We'll see.
That won't
It'd be in the best business interest of both parties to do that.
Right now, the SEC is sans title in anything that matters.
Maybe Alabama should go independent since the league is so bad. Maybe they should just.
I don't know if the league.
Or Texas.
But the league is not. It's the first time in like 15 years, 17 years, something like that they haven't held a title in anything meaningful.
Right.
So,
yeah,
it's not going great. You don't have football, men's basketball, women's basketball.
Yeah,
that's just not going great.
My dad said there's no a women's basketball team. I'm like, yeah, they still have a few players.
They've got more than Tennessee.
Yeah. True. Tennessee has no one.
Yeah. Right now they've
But
got,
one report said they have one player, so I don't know what it
maybe
means.
a walk-on or something like that. But they have no player. Look, they're going to go shopping in the portal. They'll have a team.
Yes, they'll
Might
field
not be
the
any
team.
good,
Yeah.
but they'll have a team.
Right. They will field a team. That's right. Yeah. Anyway,
that's your NIL era.
There it is. Yeah, that's how it goes. Exactly. So there you go. So Wall of Promises, a year after being persecuted more than anyone has ever been persecuted ever over my Florida will not win it all pick. This year, I said Arizona will not win it all. Got it right. So thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You took the 67 other teams in the field.
Do you know how much courage it took to persevere on after those vicious attacks of a year ago? Just vicious.
Let's see. This segment's going on for 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I think we're pretty well aware.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're definitely learning how.
We're getting
how
close.
Much, yeah.
I can keep going.
Oh, please have at it. Please have at it.
Unbelievable what I went through. Anyway. Matt from the 501 texted in Arkansas track carrying the weight of the entire sorry Southeastern Conference. There you go. There it is.
All right.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Someone in Missouri. Good job, Ruscin. Abner says, I am the Rodney Dangerfield of this place. Oh, I tell you, nobody get no respect.
He wants to be. He wants
Talk to
to
my
be.
doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombats.
Plus he was a mobster.
Oh, man. All right.
As a matter of fact, I'm almost positive that he was a mobster.
Who,
of some
Vinny
sort.
Boombats?
Vinny Boombats.
Oh, okay. All right.
Vinny the Fish was definitely a mobster.
Well, that's also true. All right. So there you go. Let's see here.
Nothing good going on the text line.
Somebody got rich. All right, way to
Yep.
go.
Cliff is right. You know what? For your pain and suffering, I'm going to give you a duck.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Boy,
Thank you, Cliff. That's
what
a
am I
great
gonna
idea.
do with that?
I got a couple ideas.
Yeah. Thank you, Cliff.
I got a couple of couple things.
So helpful, Cliff. Thank you. All right, the space people are on their way back. Is that
Oh,
what's going on
are
now?
we done turning hot laps? So we're on our way.
No,
home?
they're on their way home. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They went out there and they went further than anybody else, and then they took some pictures and they came back. So that's what's going on. So yeah, they're on their way back.
Cool.
They're coming back. They'll be back in a few days, I suppose. Artemis 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Again, somebody's got to tell me where Artemis 1 is because I don't know.
We don't talk about that.
Well, where is it?
It's a forbidden subject.
All right, fine. I'm curious. Why did we jump straight to Artemis 2?
Yeah, that's right. Robert from Bull Shoals, Ruskin. At some point, everyone is right. No. I'm never right on this thing. No. There you go.
Abner with a good idea. Put all the ducks in the grocery getter.
Yeah. Why don't
actually
we
not the-
start a new tradition? We'll put them on Buicks.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
It's a great idea. Thank you, Abner. That's why you're the shadow producer of this show. That's right.
No, I'm. You know what? That's where those ducks are going.
Abner's an ideal man.
I love this. I love this path. I love this path for me.
Yeah, he's an ideal man. I like that. I like that journey for him. All right.
Okay, I'm being told Artemis 1 was the first in a series of missions. It was unmanned, so it didn't get much attention. Okay.
Going up there.
Okay.
They don't even put a chimp on those things anymore.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay. A dog.
The chimp union said no.
No. What was the name of that dog they put on the Russian thing? What was it?
They put a dog in space?
Oh yeah, in the 50s they did.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant recently.
No. Peter would have a field day. Laika.
Laika. The
Laika.
dog. What kind of dog was it? An Akita?
Became the first dog to orbit the Earth on November 3rd, 1957 on Sputnik 2. Yeah, that's right.
See, they jumped straight to 2.
Laika, Soviet space dog. Yeah. A mongrel. Oh wow, it's very disrespectful to
Well,
poor
you
Laika.
don't want to send the purebreds up there.
Part husky.
Don't put the good ones up there. Send what was it? Laika?
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. Weighed 11 pounds. First animal to orbit Earth. Almost, what was that, 70 years ago.
And what did Laika get for it? Nothing.
I think Laika died, actually, I think. So, yeah, not great. Not a great ending for Laika. Okay.
Kevin says Artemis 1 was an uncrewed vehicle that they launched and orbited the moon. Okay.
Just see if they could do it. And then they put people on this one, and then they're out there. There they go, right?
Laika also the first animal not to come back from orbit.
Yes.
So, there's that.
It's a tough one. All right. Yeah, but they're headed home, so that's very good. Okay, we'll be back. Ruscin and Zach, 877.
What an out.
God almighty. Podcast worthy. Speaking of that, the podcast is fueled by 479 Equipment Company. Exit 65 in Fayetteville. Don't settle for your big box mower. Trust the Holman family and 479 Equipment, the home of bad boy mowers. 479 Equipment, Exit 65 in Fayetteville, 479equipment.com. Okay. Laika went to Siberia. Oh, boy. It's unfortunate. Y'all are really celebrating the demise of a Russian dog from 70 years ago. All right, good. Very exciting.
It's very slow around here. We got nothing else, man.
Slow news day. Stay where you are.
It's Tuesday, April 7th. I'm Phil, ready to this your 4029 news update. A police chase in Logan County ends with Arkansas State Police shooting and killing 45-year-old Gary Blaylock. The Logan County prosecutor will determine if the use of deadly force was justified. Some of our local National Guardsmen and women will soon be deployed overseas anywhere from 9 months to a year. Today is the deadline to weigh in on proposed changes to Arkansas Education Freedom accounts. We have the details on our website, 4029tv.com. Walmart's 13th annual Fight Hunger Spark Change campaign is underway at local food banks. The Diamond Hogs return home to Von Walker Stadium after losing 5 of their last 6 games. First pitch between the Trojans and Razorbacks set for tonight at 6 p.m. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now. $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
Friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans backed by the team J.D. Power ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 7 of the last 8 years.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas? It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Are you looking for the ultimate hangout in Northwest Arkansas? Head to Birdie and Brews, where fun meets the fairway. Catch the Hogs on our big screen TVs, grab a drink from our self-serve tap wall, and challenge your friends in over 35 sports and games with our full swing simulators. From football to zombie dodgeball, and yes, play the most famous golf courses in the world. Whether you're a scratch golfer or just in it for the laughs, Birdie and Brews is the place to be. Reserve your bay now at birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Rich Eisen here. A SoFi personal loan is here to help you achieve something once thought impossible, overcoming high-interest credit card debt. Walk the tightrope of your finances with one low fixed-rate monthly payment, no fees required, and as soon as the same-day funding. That's right. Pull off your own debt-defying stunt with a SoFi personal loan. Visit SoFi.com/trick to learn more. Loans originated by SoFi Bank N.A. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah. Sorry. Dozed off there for a second. Well, I had a high-carb lunch, so this is about the time I'm about to crash out.
Yeah,
there,
you're going
so,
into the coma.
Yeah,
it happens.
Good night, everybody. No, we're here. Hi, welcome, Ruskin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline here on Ruskin and Zach. Here is someone who has found a cart in Fort Smith. Okay, good. Fort Smith can play along. I love this. Everybody play along. There's a cart there. Got a cart here. We got it all going on. This is very good. Very good. Let's see here. What does this say? Oh, Bailey's got a betting tip for us.
Okay.
Thunder are only 17-point favorites against the Lakers. Luka, Austin, and LeBron are not playing. Bronny's the point guard.
Ew. Ew.
Thunder by triple digits.
Oh my God, that's gross.
Thunder big.
Yeah, you better jump on that before that moves.
All right. Very good. That's a good piece of information, Bailey, that we could all use. Thank you.
Thank you, Bailey.
Yeah. I like their chances here.
Yeah, watch the Lakers win.
Yeah, that's why. Well, whenever a listener gives a betting tip, I go the other way.
Like
So
Decon giving us Alabama State because he watched a half.
I'm going Lakers money line tonight. That's
yeah.
the play right there.
It's 17.5.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Lakers plus 1,100 on the money line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that. Yeah. Why not? I mean, it's just insurance. It's all it is at this point.
Yeah.
It's insurance. Great. I got to remember my password now. This is never going to happen.
All right. Go to Big Mike.
Okay, let's
He's
go to the
been waiting
phones.
patiently.
Okay. After you hung up on him, he said.
You know what? I struggle with the buttons in here.
That's okay. We're not supposed to be in there, but
That's fair, too.
It's what it is. Hi, Big Mike. Hold on. There it is. Hi, Big Mike.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Leica didn't come back, but later on,
they're trying to bring the next ones back, and this one dog they had trained up, because you don't want them throwing a fit in the capsule.
No, you don't.
Right.
So they trained this dog and everything, and the dog escapes right before launch.
Oh.
And so, they tell Yuri, go find another dog. And so they go and get they go find a stray dog and just put him in there, and he did just fine, and he got to come back alive, unlike Leica,
Ugh.
Wow.
Poor Leica.
Yeah, I know. Still up there froze harder than a rock, Oh, God, they say there's several animals out there just floating around.
Wow.
In their spaceship, I guess, unless the spaceship's been destroyed. Y'all hear about all the scientists who keep disappearing?
Go on.
Yeah, what's going on there? Yeah.
Nobody knows what's going on. That one general who was the head of something, really classified, he disappeared.
Yep.
But his wife said he may have disappeared on his own, seeing it was coming for him. And so he left, maybe. He didn't take anything with him. None of these people took anything with them, actually. But that's the odd thing. None of them are going to have their cell phone. None of them are going to have their keys. There's nothing to track them by. They don't have anything. At one woman's phone got factory reset.
Oh.
To make damn sure, anything that was on that phone. And thing about this, nobody could figure out why they would take them or kill them or whatever. And some people said, well, maybe they're taking them for some reason to do something. I said, they killed that one. I said maybe they didn't want him. They didn't want him around. I don't know. They're just offing these people or getting rid of them somehow. Don't believe anything you hear about UFOs, no matter who it comes from.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing.
I don't.
Okay.
Unless you see it for yourself. I've seen what I've seen. I told y'all about that. What I've seen, I believe that. And there's a few other people I believe because they got no reason to lie. Like that sheriff out there he's an Indian, I guess. His car got hit by a UFO. Yeah, I believe him.
Yeah.
I don't believe much anybody else.
Okay.
I can't.
So we're not believing Hold on. Just to recap. Leica was not the first choice to be shot into space and frozen.
No. Leica was the first dog to be shot.
Right.
She was the first choice.
Okay.
Later on, they sending other dogs. They wanted to send them and bring them back to make sure they came back alive. Well, they had this one train, so it wouldn't throw a fit in the capsule. And then it ran off, and they told Yuri to go get another dog. So Yuri just went outside and found a stray, and they stuck it in there, and it came back alive.
Wow.
Okay. I figure, though, after that, you were a stray before, and you're a stray again. Get the hell out. I don't figure the Soviets had that much mercy. I don't know. Maybe somebody took him home.
I like that Yuri went to go get.
Yuri, go find another dog. Oh my God!
Thank you, Big Mike. That's amazing.
I can't figure out any reason why these people are disappearing. I said, yeah, they know lots of stuff, but were they going to suddenly start telling everybody everything, or what? Why would they disappear them like this?
Mm-hmm.
It's 9 gang guys and a woman or two now. Then I watched this dude, Ross Coulthard, interview somebody who was on the National Science Foundation. Yeah, I almost forgot to tell y'all that. He's trying to get that crap out of every way. Ross is really good at asking questions, trying to pry something out of you. She's not giving up any of the energy shit or the anti-gravity stuff or anything else. And then finally Ross goes, well, you think it would be good if the government would at least start releasing some of this? And she kind of said, yeah, it would probably be better if they would release some stuff. So that was as close as he got her to saying it exists.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to get off here.
Thank you, Big Mike. There you go. Here's a text. East of the Rockies. Hello. That was good. That was an adventure.
The one dog that ran away found out what they were going to do. Said, nope.
Yeah.
Not here. Not on my watch.
I mean, what's better, to go up in space in a Russian thing or to die in Russia? Like, what's worse? I don't know. That's kind of a held ball, honestly, isn't it?
Diamond
It's
Dave.
a very dark hour here on Ruscin and Zach. I'm sorry about all this.
Diamond Dave's text in. Does anybody call just to talk about the baseball roster anymore?
Thank God,
No.
No, they've given up on all that. I told you the thing about baseball yesterday. They are not winning, and they're sort of not that interesting anymore. So I think we're going to see a lot of baseball conversation dry up here if things keep going this way. That's right.
Better
Yeah.
start winning fast.
Yeah. I mean, they're not interesting. And no one, after what after being the greatest persecuted broadcaster in the history of Arkansas, no one's going to criticize anybody over there after what I went through. So, I mean, you're never going to hear anything about it. But anyway, it is what it is. So
they're not. They're you know what? A win tonight against UALR that solves all the problems. They'll be ready to go for Bama this weekend.
I've got my Little Rock LA Lakers parlay going tonight on
Do
the
you
FX
really?
and I'm very excited about this.
What's the take home?
We're all
on
getting
that?
gold-plated diapers on this deal.
What's the take home on that?
Oh, it's very good. It's very good.
Okay. All right.
Doing okay. Oh man.
All right.
So there it is.
All right. So we're not believing anything anyone tells us on UFOs.
Right.
Did I understand that correctly?
That's the big takeaway
Okay.
there. That and Yuri had to go get it.
Yuri! I love that he made himself laugh.
I know.
That was great.
BW in Hot Springs is closing all of his investment accounts and making Big Mike his personal accountant. Okay, there you go.
I don't know that's a great idea.
That's right. That's right. BE says the DVH and Hunter feud wouldn't be as much fun if Arkansas was winning.
Also true.
Right.
But it is still very interesting that the most successful coach on campus, at this campus anyway, is one of the guys that's being frozen out. There's also word on the street is the gentleman, the large human from Georgia was in the portal.
Yes.
Not coming here.
Okay, I saw that today. So this is Cyril.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Cyril is in the portal, and he has the dreaded "do not contact" tag in the portal.
Feels like
Zach?
allegedly he has come to a deal with the University of Miami.
That's what they're saying. Yes,
They out
that's
there
right,
saying,
that's
which
right.
means the University of Miami outbid you.
That means the Chicken Man is going to have to pony up more if they're
That
going to
is
win
correct.
this bidding war here.
Yeah.
So he's got the "do not contact" tag, meaning that he was already contacting before he got in the. He was already had deals cooking before the.
No, not necessarily. Now you could, yes, that is.
Well,
a
someone was at deals cooking. on his behalf, maybe.
That's more likely. Is that it's possible that he had something set up, but what he's probably doing is saying, "Don't contact me. We'll contact you."
Let me ask you a question. When are we going to quit, goofing around here and just get a collective bargaining agreement and make this all normal?
It's never going to happen. I'm convinced.
What are we doing here?
Because
there's a better way to do this.
They would have done it already, or we'd be moving in that direction, or something. But the players, you have to get the players to agree.
The people that run these schools are just so put off by the fact, and the NCAA is so put off by the fact that these players would be employees, which is what they are. They're not willing to ring that bell for whatever reason. That is the red line. They're
Think
not
about
crossing.
it this way: take DJ Wagner, who was a 5-star top. Depending on which site you subscribe
Well,
to.
it was a
Top
McDonald's
15
All-American.
Top 15 player nationally. DJ Wagner is going to make $7 million playing 4 years of college basketball.
Right.
Then he will go somewhere overseas. Why on earth would the players decide against that?
Right.
They have everything they want right at their fingertips. Why on earth would they sit down at the table and negotiate that? The other thing is you got to get your arms around them. Like, who's in charge? Who does the negotiating? Is this a union situation? There's so much out there. They just can't. You can't do it. You can't get your arms around all of it.
If it was this or everyone go out of business, they'd figure out a way to do it. But it's not that, and it's so they're not gonna. No one's motivated to do anything about it. And this executive order is going to get thrown out, and it doesn't even go to August 1st.
No,
I mean, so anything can happen now. Like, it's going to get thrown out in court.
You can't executive order your way against the law.
Yeah,
It's not going
to work.
No.
They want, it's their business. The NCAA's business is illegal, and they are looking for congressional protection to continue to run an illegal business. That's what they're looking for. If you want to break it all down, that's what it is. Okay. That's what they're trying to do. But time and time again, the NCAA's business model has been voted down by any judge you can find, including the 9 that are the big ones at the Supreme Court. But it's illegal what they do.
To bring this back to the original point, Arkansas is still without a big man. I mean, this was supposed to be the guy that was going to fix everything.
Well,
and they're not going to get Badongo. They're not going to get Cyril. Now what?
Is Mara have anything of? Is Adai Mara available from Michigan?
I just I don't know what I don't know what Plan C is, but that's kind of where you are.
And this is right now sort of the defining thing to me with Razorback basketball is that there's a lot of talking, but are we actually going to do anything? Well, we're talking about getting more people here. Okay, but are you actually going to do it? They're talking about, well, they need a big man. Well, are they going to actually do it? That's what we're looking for. We're looking to see if there's going to be any results here with some of these pretty obvious issues that they keep running into over the last couple of years. No presence in the paint and not enough people on the roster that can play. So those are the things.
But you see what the plan is. The plan is we're going to repay and recruit high school wings and guards, and we're going to try and get bigs out of the portal, developed bigs. With Adu and Ewan and Pringle. They're all guys that were somewhere else. You went after Cyril. Doesn't look like he's coming.
Well, maybe,
now I don't know what I don't know. They went after Dickinson apparently, but he can't play. I don't know what what Plan C is here, but they're gonna have to figure something out because Ewan's not enough.
No. That's all true. Let's see here. Weeded out the sports people like you would. Okay, thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
Let's see here. Sometimes this screen, like I'll click on one to read it, and then I think it like jumps to something else because that is not what I had highlighted.
Yeah,
there.
the text machine's been having issues all day, so
awesome.
it's not you, it's us.
Oh, okay, that an issue has been reported.
Not yet.
That's a great question. I don't know if we have any actuaries out there. John Little Rock, does insurance cover you if you get hit by a UFO?
Great question.
Can you total that out, or what?
I have been under the impression for quite some time that my insurance company, in particular, does not cover random acts of stupidity or natural disasters.
Okay.
Like UFOs or meteors or something like that. I don't believe you're covered there.
Okay. All right.
Sean from Alma, can't keep up with all of this. Does this mean the Georgia dude, the Kansas dude, and the LSU dude are all out as bigs? It looks that way. Things change. Money can change.
Well,
but they out there saying that Cyril is headed to Miami. I don't think they ever had a shot at Badongo.
That's what the scuttlebutt
Right.
is. Yeah. I don't know about that either. But yeah, that's. I'm just interested to watch it all unfold. What we got? 2 weeks? How long is this thing open here?
Yeah, something like that. I'd have to look at the.
Everybody knows what your deficiencies are, and let's see if you actually are willing to do anything about it, or are we just going to keep spinning and saying, "Oh no, we're fine.
No,
everything's fine. We got
great.
this. We got all Americans. We're fine."
Till the 21st, according to Doug and Mel.
21st, all right.
So we'll run with that. That's
so a couple of weeks. That's
2 weeks from
yeah,
today.
Okay. All right, there you go. So on the 22nd, we'll be able to get some assessing going on here on what's going on. What do you do with Ewan? You want Ewan to stay? Does anybody want? What do you do there? I'll tell you what I'll say about Ewan. Like, if Ewan could play like Ewan for more than 7 games in a season, great. Stay, fine. But the problem is there's 25 games where Ewan is like just uninterested in all of it. It was really, at least last season it was. And, if he's going to be, effective, bring him back. Sure. I mean, he could be at the worst. He could, if he starts, okay, fine. But you're hoping he's kind of the backup big man, right? And you bring somebody else
You're
better
not paying a premium for him, and he's not a starter, ideally.
Right. Ideally, he's not.
Ideally,
Right.
he's not a starter. You're not paying him premium money, and you've got to figure out you got to find something at the 4 and the 5.
Is anyone willing? I wonder if anyone is willing to pay him premium money.
No.
That's probably why he hasn't, to this point, made any kind of a move on anything, right? I would guess.
I think he's not going to get. He's not going to be a reason you get to the Elite Eight or the Final Four.
No.
He's not that guy.
No.
But the way they run their offense, everything is outside in. It's all guard oriented. So you've got to be elite at those spots to cover up for your deficiencies down low.
All right, by the way, I'm going to put my camera up full here for a second. I want to show off some renovations here. So above my left shoulder here on the camera, I have hung the second place banner, just like the one you will find in the Broyle Center for the Directors Cup. It says the year, and it says second place. It is next to my Dixie Stampede or Dolly Stampede gold medal for toilet seat tossing. So I've got kind of my
your own little
award
you
achievements
get your own
here.
little
I got it right here.
second place row over there.
That's right. Yeah. So I've got a little working trophy case without the trophy case up here in the studio. So there you go. And all of that is before on top of the replica '94 national championship banner. So that's the winner's slice of the wall there, so to speak, or something like that. So just wanted to let everybody know that we have indeed hung the banner. Someone was talking about a banner. We hung the banner. There you go. Let's see here. Here you go. Texter from Heber Springs. Property insurance adjuster here. There are exclusions for nuclear war, civil war, etc. I could see coverage for a UFO hitting your house.
Would you? I'd be interested to know what that would fall under.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not doing anything. It's a Tuesday.
Right.
Yeah, I'd love to know that.
Okay, good. There you go. Very good. All right.
Dan and Mount Ida pointing out that they should go to Russia and find a center named Yuri.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. All the Giants in Russia play hockey.
That's not arthritis Sabonis.
Okay, that was like 35 years ago.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, that's one. Well, his son, what's his name? DeMonte? What's his kid's name? Plays with the Kings.
Oh, yeah.
He's out there.
Yeah, Dolmatai or something like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, I got some food stuff to update you on here coming up here.
Okay.
Because it is opening night at the Arvest Ballpark.
It is.
Real baseball.
Fried
will be
peanut
played.
butter and jelly.
Well, don't spoil it.
Sorry, it just comes out of me.
Okay, I know. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. We'll talk about all that coming up here. This is a great time to mention weight management from Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. You want to eat all this stuff, but you gotta be smart about some of this stuff, right? And maybe you're looking into weight management. Maybe you're looking to some other men's health program, and they can help you out with that at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. The men's health program there offers weight management, peptide therapy like Simorelin, glutathione, and NAD+, BHRT to help men feel more balanced, energized, and back in rhythm. You're going to like the results. You're going to like the plan. The plan is easy to follow along. And they walk you through every step, explain what you're doing, explain why you're doing it. And they make this really simple, and you will notice, and other people will notice the results as well. So, and the other thing is you don't have to be in Springdale. You can go with telemedicine. Vici offers telemedicine across Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri, so they can be in touch with you wherever you are. They'll come to you, in a manner of speaking. All right? So mention ESPN and get 10% off. That's the other thing. We've partnered with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, 10% off. Mention ESPN, 10% off. That's it. Nothing weird, no hoops, no red tape. 10% off if you mention ESPN. So if you're ready to do this finally, you're ready to get ready for the summertime, maybe get a little bit better shape or whatever, go to Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Call or text them today, 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424, or go to ViciAestheticsandWellness.com. That is VICI, ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ES.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Are there still places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure. But the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All white meat chicken nuggets where only we could put them. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce, it's along for the ride. On the inside. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here.
Ozark-ortho.com.
Smalls here, look, I get it. GLP-1 weight loss shots are popular. They're everywhere. But not everyone is thrilled about weekly injections. So what if your GLP-1 was as easy to take as a mint? That's why I want you to know about compounded terzepatide. It's a mint-flavored tablet you simply let dissolve under your tongue. No needles. It's designed to help curb appetite and reduce cravings, even sweets and carbs, which are my personal enemies. And when hunger's under control, it's easier to eat less. Stay away from the junk foods that trip you up and tackle your weight loss goals head on. And this is important. The compounded terzepatide is recommended by the medical board of the wellness companies, the doctors I trust. Look, if you're serious about getting your weight under control and weekly shots aren't your thing, I strongly encourage you to look into terzepatide. Getting started is fast with an easy online physician consultation. Imagine discovering a no-needle option that fits your needs. Go to noneedles.com/smalls. Promo code SMALLS to save $50. That's noneedles.com/smalls. Promo code SMALLS to save $50.
Prescription required. Always consult your doctor to determine if this product is right for you.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program may only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it could end your debt nightmare and save you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. For free information and to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, simply go online and visit DRA.com or call 800-433-8909. 800-433-8909. Again, that's 800-433-8909.
Hi, this is Grant Holman, owner of 479 Equipment Company off I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. We are Northwest Arkansas's home for Bad Boy, the toughest mowers, tractors, and implements on the market, built right here in Arkansas. Ready to upgrade your weekend? Your local headquarters for everything Bad Boy is 479 Equipment Company. 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Come see us off of I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville, or 479equipment.com.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Robert Errol-Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks. We'll be seated in the Good Chair. Baseball team back at it today. Out at Baum tonight. Little Rocks in town. Trojans 19-13 on the year. Took 2 out of 3 from mighty Western Illinois over the weekend. First pitch tonight, scheduled for 6:05 p.m. College basketball transfer portal is open for all to enjoy. Yep. Carter Knox, DJ Wagner already in. They'll be looking for a new home in 26-27. There are more Razorbacks expected to be in the portal later this week.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Are you a totally different person when you play board games? 64.3% of you said yes. Will one slow-walking person in the middle of a grocery aisle destroy the illusion that you're a nice person? 92.9% of you said yes. And must a cartoon be funny for it to be a real cartoon? 66.7% of you said yes. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. And don't forget to run by the showroom and register for the
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we'll give away on April the 11th.
All right,
Saturday.
That's right, Saturday. Yes, be there. Aloha. Tonight, the ballpark, home opener for the Naturals.
That's correct.
At Arvest Ballpark here. And if you go on their website there, they've got all the concession menus at all the different places around there. And you were talking about this earlier. A deep-fried raspberry jam and peanut butter sandwich.
I feel, and I'm not saying anything to the Natural staff because I'll be over there here in about 2 hours. I think that would be a wonderful welcome gift.
Oh, for you and the PA booth?
That's correct. Right now, Sean's next door. He's in the broadcast booth. I think that would be a delightful treat that would be enjoyed by everyone in the building.
Okay, all right. Well, there it is.
Yeah, it should be a good crowd tonight. The Sod Poodles are in town. Carey Brothers. I'm not sure which one we're getting tonight.
No, they're both gone now.
Are they gone?
Yeah. Well, they're in the bigs.
Oh.
One's with the A's and one's with the Cardinals now. Yeah, they're gone. That's right. They've got the funnel dog, which they've had for a long time.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Funnel dog, funnel cake, of course. You can get ice cream out of a helmet, which, is everything's better out of a helmet. You can get a turkey leg.
Yes, you can.
How about that?
I don't know that they'll have all of this for opening night.
No, I know, but at some point they may have all this stuff.
I thought the Sod Poodles were the AA affiliate for the A's, or actually the Diamondbacks.
Maybe they changed.
The AA affiliate of your Arizona Diamondbacks.
Oh, you got the script.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to get the voice warmed up.
Right.
And now the starting lineup.
No cold liquids for you.
No.
Shut everything down.
That's
you
correct.
Don't want that. That is not something you want. But yeah, I like going over there and having a nice meal and hearing the sound of an actual baseball hitting a wooden bat. It's very nice.
Yep. Rather than the ping.
Yeah.
Lurch right now scrambling for peanut butter and jelly.
Raspberry jelly. Yeah.
Is that what it is? They're going raspberry?
That's what it says on the thing here. Raspberry jam and peanut butter.
I feel as though the proper jelly, if you're going to deep fry it, is going to be grape, but that's just me.
Okay. Well, the literature says raspberry.
Okay.
Whatever. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. And of course, all your favorites. Peanuts, Cracker Jacks, hot dogs, the whole deal, popcorn, all of it. So they got everything.
Yeah, it should be a good night.
Yeah,
they're in town all weekend till Sunday. I've got the wraparound. I've got tonight and I've got Sunday.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, be a big weekend for me.
I like to go to the Sunday games sometimes, but it's Masters Sunday. I don't think.
I don't think that's.
I don't think I'm leaving the couch.
You're not leaving the couch for that one. But you know what?
So.
I hadn't looked at. It's supposed to rain Sunday. If I'm not
It's the last Masters I can watch without
interruption.
Interruption. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're going down the list of lasts here. Like it was the last hot meal for a family get together where I will get more than 8 seconds to eat before someone else needs something. So that was Sunday, and now the next Sunday is going to be the last Masters I get to watch. The dogs are there, but they're fine. They don't bother me when I'm watching the TV. So that's good. And so there you go.
Abner already in line for Buck Brat night.
Good luck. Hopefully by the 5th inning you'll get one. Opening night. It's gonna be crazy.
It's
out
like
there,
a Disney theme park. They have a VIP line.
Oh, that's what it is.
That costs you a little extra.
Yeah. Now, do you get a brat, or are you going to get the
I don't eat during a game. I'll eat
before the game.
I won't touch food before the game, just on the off chance that something goes wrong.
What are you going to fart or something?
No. You catch
the window's open.
You catch something that doesn't agree with you. Now I'm up and down, and you can't do that.
You'll
pretty
be fine.
much
all that deep fried stuff. You're fine.
Nah, no. I will stop on my way over, and I will get my Altoids. I'll get my my water, and I'll be fine.
Man,
what? You're
like a supermodel. You're eating Altoids and water
I've
for dinner.
I've essentially got about 60 seconds in between innings.
Oh yeah, you got to work the whole
right,
night.
and God forbid there's somebody in the restroom when you get there, man. You're screwed.
No, you need a rain out.
You're just screwed.
You need a rain out.
That's correct. Not tonight. No, I don't want to rain out tonight. But it's just these are the sacrifices that I make for you.
Yeah. Someone in Missouri. Are the next 2 months going to be a pity party for Derek? Yes.
Yeah, sounds that way.
That's right.
No, you've got. I mean, you're gonna there's a pool out on how long you'll miss.
Okay. All right. I'd like to know the. I have some influence in that.
I understand. Now, if you're coming back too early for me, I'll let you know.
Right. Let's see.
Hey, I need you to stay out another 2 days.
Random guy will be there Saturday.
Oh, okay. All right.
He says me and the little randos and their hot mom will be there.
Mackenzie is working on Sunday.
Fellas, hot mom going to be there on Saturday. Look at that.
Now we're in business. But if you're going out to the wiffle ball park, Kins will be out there.
Well, yeah, and tonight's wiffle ball bat night, isn't it?
It is.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just don't throw them on the field, folks. Please,
No,
whatever you do, don't do that. Just keep them to yourself.
Keep the bats to yourself.
Don't throw them on the field,
please.
That's what in one of the Seinfeld episodes, George proposed a snow tire day.
No.
At Yankee Stadium,
No.
and it's like as long as they don't throw them on the field.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Oh boy. All right. Can you get a? I haven't done this yet, and at the rate things are going, I may be able to sit in a whole section all by myself over there at Baum by the time May rolls around. But do they have the beer bat available?
I don't know. I don't know what.
I think I saw one at Baum Walker this year.
I don't know what I don't know what they have available over
like
there.
a beer bat.
Like I don't get out very much during the game. I'm kind of stuck where I am.
Yeah. You can't go anywhere.
Right. Game ops people would be yelling, swearing.
Can't
wait.
You gotta cover the dizzy bat race and.
Man, I'll tell you what. I got yelled at for the dizzy bat race on. They did it during. We always do this run through.
The rigged trivia contest.
What? Just Strike told you the answer. Maybe he just thought you were really dumb. Maybe that was it.
Yeah, like I need a guy in a fursuit to give me the answers. Yeah, thank you.
I was like texting you the answers.
Yeah.
Because I know all the answers.
Oh, I know you do. You're the proctor of all the quizzes.
I believe it's me and Jason tonight, which is great for me.
No, you don't have to do anything.
Right, I just sit there.
Like here's Jason.
Yeah. Let's go down to the field. Jason's got your contestants. It's fantastic.
Here's our lucky contestants.
Man, but the dizzy bat race, you always give them an extra 1 count because, you'll get to 9 and they'll stop. And you have to go, keep going.
Yeah.
And then you wait, let them go around 3 more times and then turn them loose and they inevitably crash into the tarp.
The Travs did that a long time ago and it was sponsored by Fox 16. So they would spell out FOX16. And, at the first couple of times you spin around, it'd be F. They spell it out like 4 times.
Right.
Right. So it'd be FOX, and then by the time the guy's like F,
Oh, yeah. That's what you. The idea is to get somebody to do a face plant.
That's what you're looking for.
That's all that I'm there to do. Is during the Dizzy Bat race.
The dream of the Dizzy Bat race is someone to go face
crowd
first.
Goes, oh, and they boo. And
it's a viral moment.
It's fantastic.
That's what you're looking for. Oh, that's fun.
But if you're going Saturday out in left field and you're looking to hit some dingers, my kid will be throwing pitches.
I have a question.
Yep.
Are the grounds the infield drag guys are they going to dance?
No,
or is
they
that
don't
done?
do that anymore.
They don't do that.
No.
They
the
got
dog left. Yeah, no fun is had by the.
No fun for the groundskeeper. All right,
no.
good. Very serious.
Get out there, drag and go.
That's right. No fun of any kind will be had here.
None.
Good, fantastic.
No. Just get in, get out.
All business.
It ain't about you.
That's okay. Yes.
Well,
Heaven forbid a kid find joy in the groundskeepers
We got
dancing
other
in the middle
stuff
of the game.
going on.
Yeah, no,
I
we can't have that.
I haven't seen the whole rundown yet. They've got some new games. They got rid of the. I think they got rid of the Farm Rich race with the the jalapeno poppers. I think
we
got rid of that.
retired a game?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I think we've got something different.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I find out when I get there.
Okay. Can I still win a year's supply of Burt's Bees?
Man, yeah, you can. I don't know if it's
Oh, my
Burt's Bees. I
God.
forget what they're giving away now.
Thank God. I love that.
Give me a big old box of Burt's Bees. That's fine with me.
Oh, righty. Let's see here. Someone wants to bet on me on Kalshi. I don't think I'm on there.
On what?
I don't know anything.
Oh.
Maybe the baby thing? I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, put it on a poly market. See what happens there.
I don't like the word poly market. I don't know.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, I just
Words you don't
I
like.
I don't like the word grout.
Grout's awesome.
No, I don't like grout.
You get a trowel, you put the grout down.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What's your beef with grout?
I don't know. It's just a word I don't like. I'm allowed not to like things.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I've had this argument with somebody recently. I'm allowed to not like things.
Like ointment makes sense.
Ointment,
Moist
I don't like.
makes sense.
Moist, I don't like.
Yeah. Grout doesn't make sense.
I just don't like the word. Well, it's nothing personal.
Think you weren't a tile man.
Exactly.
That'd be a problem for you. You'd say grout and then sorry, can't say that word. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. All right. We'll be back. It's almost 20 minutes until the hour, and we're still here on Ruscin and Zach. Stay where you are.
Undisclosed location with questionable supervision. It's Ruscin and Zach, driven by the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Beth was a very successful dentist until her back pain made everyday life impossible. She couldn't sit or drive, and her pain was a 10.
So I ended up selling my dental practice, and it was quite the traumatic experience for several years of just chronic pain.
Beth's orthopedic doctor encouraged her to try natural, non-surgical treatments, and that's when she trusted the medical professionals at QC Kinetics.
You're using your own body to heal itself, and there's something to be said for that.
QC Kinetics used Beth's own healing tools in her blood to help relieve the pain that had robbed her of so many things. Fast forward, now Beth is able to
sit without pain longer than 10 minutes, drive my car 30 minutes, an hour without pain, sit at the dinner table with my husband,
and living the life she thought she'd lost. Get relief and start living again. Call QC Kinetics for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Are you looking for the ultimate hangout in Northwest Arkansas? Head to Birdie and Brews, where fun meets the fairway. Catch the Hogs on our big screen TVs, grab a drink from our self-serve tap wall, and challenge your friends in over 35 sports and games with our full swing simulators. From football to zombie dodgeball, and yes, play the most famous golf courses in the world. Whether you're a scratch golfer or just in it for the laughs, Birdie and Brews is the place to be. Reserve your bay now at birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster. And in the past decade as a roofing contractor, he knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
You've said it before. This will only take a second. Just a quick glance. A fast reply. But on the road, seconds don't wait for you. They decide everything. Who stops, who doesn't, who makes it home. So next time your phone lights up, ask yourself, is this distraction worth a ticket or even a life? Put the phone away or pay. Paid for by NHTSA.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, the folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, my goodness, what a beautiful day out there today. We got more in store as we go into our Wednesday and Thursday out there tonight. Slow to cool down. Lows only drop in the upper 40s to around 50 by our Wednesday mornings. We head out the door to work and school by Wednesday afternoon. More sunshine. Highs in the mid-70s. Going to be beautiful. A little bit warmer than today and a little warmer still for Thursday with more sunshine. Highs in the upper 70s. Around 80 Friday. That's when our next rain chances arrive. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
In Springdale, school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, somebody streamed this thing in Krypton, Kentucky. You want to stream it too? It's Hit That Line. We're very popular in Kentucky. If you want to stream it too, it's hitthatline.com.
Well, I wonder why.
One of the Google Play Alexa thing say, hey, like ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Colton over to set it up for you. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
We're popular because, we got their coach over here. So everybody's curious what the X is up to and all that stuff, right?
So it has nothing to do with us.
Absolutely not. No.
Okay. Yeah, he's
We're
great.
not good.
He's great. We love him. Apparently wore a pullover to church on Sunday. Didn't see
did?
that. I don't know.
Oh, you weren't
That's what
there?
I was told.
Oh.
No. Well, I went the night before.
Ah, I see. Got it. Beat the crowd.
I ain't hanging out with those people. Those people are crazy.
Those are your people.
Colton has texted in, I'm not setting up bleep for anyone.
Okay.
Colton, under the new company policy where we have to be nice to everybody, if somebody requests that Colton come over and set up their one of those Google Play Alexa things, Colton, you're our guy. And
Right.
plus, you're young enough, you understand it. We don't.
Yeah, you know all this technology and everything. Yeah, of course.
Diamond Dave says the people in Kentucky are hate listening.
All right. Very good.
Muslim Mountain Home say I went for early voting for Easter. No, see. All right, listen.
Break it down for us.
The Catholic religion is one of convenience. That's why we
Tell
have,
these Christians how it works.
Right,
They don't understand.
see, y'all are doing it wrong.
They don't understand.
See, we can do whatever we want as long as you go on Wednesday and say you're sorry. You're absolved of everything. That's one of the great things about being Catholic. Then They have the big ceremony. Y'all go to do your church thing. That's fine. I'm happy for you. Go to your Six Flags over Jesus, whatever you want to do. On Saturday night, we got a 45-minute in and out. Like, we got to get to drinking, and that's how the Catholics work.
Yes.
Now you get into the non-Vatican II Catholics, man. Those things you got to be careful.
Wow.
They're doing doing mass in different languages. That's bad. That means you're going to be there for a minute.
Okay.
Your priest is under, like, say, 60. He understands. In and out. 45 minutes on Saturday night. Bang, bang.
There it is.
That was this are. That was this is. We are. Bang. Amen. Rub-a-dub-dub. I'm out.
Get it over with.
Yeah, man. You got to get in, get out.
There you go.
Yeah, here you go. Abner's Parish offers confession 3 days a week. Some of us need it.
Yeah, some of y'all got a lot of problems
man.
out there.
Some of y'all need
good.
it. Like, there was an intermission in my first one. Like, he's like, I got to go. I'll be back.
Halftime.
Yeah, it was like,
Then you go take a pee.
You want anything? Well, like, we got second half to go.
Right.
Yeah, Wookie Porn's right. Colton needs to learn to be a company man. When they say jump, you ask how high.
Yeah.
Colton is a company man.
Colton is he's in a very interesting spot.
He
right
is.
now. By the way, speaking of the company here, I got a question for you.
Oh boy.
Why are there? Now, I'm not judging. I have a legitimate question
Yes,
here.
you are. Go
Because
ahead.
there is no way to prepare in this building the food I'm going to mention that's in the fridge. Why are there eggs here?
That's a great question.
Why are there
There
eggs
have been
here?
eggs in the fridge for 2 weeks.
There is no way. We don't have a hot plate, a stove.
I thought
someone's eating raw eggs.
I thought Marcy was back for a second.
Yeah.
You remember she used to microwave eggs and tuna fish?
Yeah.
Remember that? So yeah, I don't know. Hey, guys up front, if you have the eggs, they're still here.
Yeah, but why? Like,
That's a
you
great
can't
question. I don't know.
You can't scramble and you can't fry an egg here.
Well,
Like,
you can. You can put it like in a bowl and microwave it.
Really?
Make like a micro. Yeah.
that sounds terrible.
I know it does, but you can.
We don't have a stove.
No. No. Well, I mean, if you hang around long enough, there'll be a fire.
We don't even have a kitchenette. We have like a wet bar. Like, that's all we have back there. We don't have a.
And whoever cleaned the wet bar, thank you.
Oh.
That was
whose
nice.
eggs are these?
Yeah. Are the eggs expired?
Yeah.
Let's get a timeline. That's a great question. Yeah, maybe they're boiled. I don't think so.
I don't know. Did somebody dye them for Easter and they just left them in there?
Maybe.
Or what happened there?
Someone in Missouri likes Colton's me first attitude.
Okay, very good.
Frog from Madison County says the eggs are for throwing. Okay.
Oh, egg fight. Okay. All right. I just saw those.
Hang on. You talk for a second.
I was topping off my beverage during the last commercial break, and I opened the fridge, and there's eggs in there, and I'm like, what? Why are there eggs in there? Like, I've got applesauce in there. That makes sense. You can eat applesauce.
Okay.
But there are eggs. Zach has went and retrieved the egg carton for those of you that are there. They are.
If you're watching, it's a grade A jumbo eggs.
Jumbo eggs.
There are a dozen of them.
Okay, so none of them are eaten.
Nope, none of them are cracked.
They're in there.
They're brown, so we're not dyeing them.
Okay. What's the date on those? It's on the end. One of the ends.
February 22nd.
Okay, so they're rotten eggs. Even better. Why are there rotten eggs in this fridge?
February 22nd.
Yeah. I think you can throw those out.
I'm not touching them.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not doing anything with it.
But, like,
They're from Kroger.
like, generally, there are things.
Where do these come from?
We don't have a Kroger. I think Russellville's the closest Kroger.
Right. Like, who brought these?
So, generally, things in the fridge, like, you can eat here. Like, you bring something to reheat.
Yeah.
Or you got applesauce
Or
in
somebody
there.
will eat them for you.
Or a cold beer or something like that. Or these god-awful energy drinks that people come here and try and schlep every now and then. Those are the things that are in the fridge. You don't see eggs very often in a workplace fridge when there's no stove at the workplace. And that's what's going on. Especially 3-month-old eggs.
I'd like some information. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. February 22nd.
Of 26. Yeah.
Well, there's no 26 on
Oh,
there.
okay.
It says 24.
Huh.
Now they're really expired. No, I don't think that's part of the year. I think that's a serial number.
Don't eat those eggs.
No, I'm not going to touch
Whatever
these.
you do.
Now, we're being told that if you put it in a glass of water and it sinks, the egg is good. Okay?
Yeah, like we've got, we don't have a stove. We don't have like an entire like china set either. Like we don't have cups and utensils and all that stuff. I got plastic spoons to eat my little peanut butter cups. That's what I have. We don't have a dishwasher.
No.
Like we don't have a
eggs
chef's
are
kitchen
they?
here. I don't know. I don't really know.
Okay.
Well, we can throw them out though. February.
I'm not touching. I'm going to put them right back where they were. These are not my eggs.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
Steve
never
from
mind.
Bentonville says crack them. See if a chicken comes out. Is that how that
Maybe.
works?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I don't know. These look like the eaten eggs.
It'd be funny if they hatched when they were in there, and then we open the door and there's like little chicks in the
Yeah.
fridge. That'd
And
be
then the
hilarious.
squirrel comes down, takes the chicks.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
It's a whole thing.
Cody says tie is our dishwasher.
No,
No. I meant
no,
the
no.
machine, a
Yeah.
dishwasher. Yeah, we don't have the appliances. We
Stick
got a
them in
fridge.
the toilet and see if they float. Yeah, but if they do, I'm not retrieving them. I know what goes on in that toilet.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Y'all got a lot of great ideas that y'all don't have to do. We have to do them. So that's.
Do
it's
they
different.
vary in size? Jamie wants to know. Good indication they are not store bought. No, I mean they're all in the same zip code.
Okay, they're all the same.
Yeah,
or
here's
roughly
the-
the
one
same
of them
size.
has a crack in it.
Well, there it is.
All right, now we.
It's hatching.
Yeah.
Go sit on it.
Out comes the Velociraptor.
Yeah. He wasn't the raptor wasn't even cute when it was born. That's how we knew there was trouble afoot right there.
Oh my gosh, I gotta find this thing. Do you know that the names that the dinosaurs have are not the literal translations?
No, I
like
didn't
they're like the like I think the lizard neck is what a brachiosaurus is like Latin for lizard neck or something like that. I'll find it for you. They've got really, really odd names for the dinosaurs.
And I feel bad for Cody because he texted this as soon as I thought it. Dino DNA.
That's a dinosaur.
Cody, you need help, my friend. If you're texting things I'm thinking, you're in a lot of trouble. All right, we'll be back on ESPN Arkansas. Cart Path Social. Northwest Arkansas's #1 destination for indoor golf. They got the TVs there. You can watch all the baseball and the golf coming up here this weekend. A new spring league is starting up next week. Get details on that. And have your event there. They can have up to 75 people. Have them out there to golf, socialize, have a good time, whatever. 122 Grand Place in Lowell. BYOB establishment, Cart Path Social in Lowell. Find out more at cartpathsocial.com.
You know what we're gonna do, Derek?
What's that?
Richard Smith, Kyle in Hinesville. You're getting eggs on your car.
There it is.
That's what we're doing.
cartpathsocial.com. We'll be right back.
I'm Allison Weiss in the 4029 newsroom. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals will have their home opener today. They'll tip off their 18th season at 7:05 p.m. in Springdale at Arvest Ballpark. They'll take on the Amarillo Sod Poodles. Fans can also enjoy Buck-a-Brat night with dollar hot dogs on Wednesday, Thursday, and police found what they've described as a suspicious device in a home in Arcoma, just a block away from the high school this morning. Students were evacuated. Police went inside the home and arrested a man. They say it was Danny Eatman. They also called a bomb squad to the scene and emergency responders. They say they first got a call about arson happening at a home on State Line Road. When they arrived, they went inside the home, which had caught on fire, and arrested the man. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Weiss.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Do you love fireworks? What if you could get paid to shoot them? J&M Displays is looking for part-time fireworks shooters to help put on incredible shows across Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. They'll provide free training, great daily pay, and a front row seat to some of the biggest fireworks shows of the region. And there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheer after a show you helped create. Ready to light up the night and your future? Go to jnmdisplays.com and click the Join the Team tab to get started today. J&M Displays, where the sky is the limit.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
It's not just the flavors that keep you coming back to the House of Webster. It's a tradition. For over 90 years, our family-owned company has been making jams, jellies, salsas, barbecue sauce, and many more treats that make your meals come to life. From the first jar to the last spoonful, you'll taste the quality in every bite. Please visit our gift shop located at 1013 North 2nd Street, downtown Rogers. We want you to sample the great taste of life. House of Webster. See you soon.
I love jam!
Progressive knows you could have easily taken the freeway, but you took the scenic route to see a waterfall and an oddly busy boiled peanut stand. Discovering the unexpected is exactly why you bought an RV, so protect it with a bundle from Progressive. Because although you may be 3 hours behind schedule, you're 6 jars of jam richer and possibly enrolled in a butter-churning workshop. Switch to Progressive and protect your RV, boat, or motorcycle by bundling with your home and auto insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Take that, Ray. Take that.
Okay.
You got some tomfoolery going on here behind the scenes.
So we have a delightful gentleman that works in Harrison, Ray. And Ray called me 10 minutes before the show, and he goes, I don't want to hear any more dishwalla. That's for you, Ray.
That's right.
I'm tired of the dishwalla. All right. That's pretty good. I like that.
You know, I did have a musical thing I wanted to bring up today because, you know, you talk about a band that has a very limited catalog in Dishwalla.
Yeah,
and
after counting blue cars, I don't know what's left.
And then you could go to the other side of the extreme other side of the spectrum, and Bob Dylan's going to be here in this summer.
Really?
In Rogers, yeah.
Oh,
Bob
wow.
Dylan.
Oh, okay.
Who has God, what songs do you not play? I mean, there's so many to choose from.
Not a huge Dylan fan. Not a big Bob Dylan fan.
He's just the greatest American poet of all time. That's all. No big deal.
I thought that was Shel Silverstein.
No, he wrote A Boy Named Sue.
Okay.
Bob Dylan, July 3rd at the Amp.
All right.
Tickets on sale tomorrow. That's a free one. I don't even know if we're promoting that one, but there you go. Yeah, tomorrow.
We need to close the loop.
Yeah.
All right, we've solved the riddle of the eggs in the fridge.
Praise Jesus.
They belong to Dale.
Yeah.
Dale apparently running some sort of illegal chicken egg wrangling.
No.
But he's bringing them across state lines.
No, he is a rum runner. He's a bootlegger.
Yeah, he's
That's
a
right.
bootlegger of
He did
some
not pay
sort.
the state line tariff on those.
He did not.
So, yeah, if
They
the
belong- now-
FTC wants these eggs, they
Now,
can come get them.
he says they are straight from the chickens behind.
Right, yeah. These are fresh.
Yeah, so these
As
are
of a few
apparently
weeks
still
ago.
good. The Kroger thing was just, convenience.
Yeah, they
That's what
just needed
had.
somewhere to put them. Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. BE's got a great point. Dylan won the Nobel Prize for Literature and then wouldn't go get it.
He didn't want to spend the money.
Ultimate boss move.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that.
Frog from Madison County says the ability to rhyme words without any coherent message does not make you the greatest American poet. Anything rhymes with
Yeah. How old is Bob Dylan? Bob Dylan's 84. He'll be 85 when he plays here in
that'd
July.
be tough in the July heat.
Yeah, they got some way. I don't know how they do it. They have some way to circulate air on that stage, though.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it.
Abner's thinking about going. Has he learned to sing?
No,
Okay.
he's
Is
just
he gonna do All Along the Watchtower?
He mumbles. Oh, the Watchtower.
The horrible version.
Yeah, the best version of that is the cover
Jimmy.
by Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just like the best version of Get a Little Help from Your Friends is Joe Cocker, not the
Incorrect.
Beatles.
That is incorrect, and you know that.
No, it's
no, you're wrong.
I know what I said.
You're wrong.
I know what I said.
Wrong.
Just watch me. All right. Let's see here. We are running through it here on ESPN Arkansas today on Ruscin and Zach, aren't we? We are.
We need
we're
a
getting there.
quest. Like Cardi B has really kind of taken the air out of the room. I think.
Yeah. Well, I may have found Cardi B
Maybe,
again,
but
or a cousin.
And Gucci Greg was supposed to run over there, but he probably got distracted.
Well, he had rich people things to do, and driving on that end of town, I don't think you could do that. So you gotta be careful over there.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, well, I may have seen that cart today on my way to lunch. So I went a different way. Wait a minute, did I?
Did you go? Did you go the same way home as the?
I did, but I wasn't paying attention.
Why?
I don't know. I forget. Looking at something.
I mean, where you ate lunch, it's the same way.
I know.
Like
I wasn't paying attention. You want me to go right now and check on it?
No.
You're no fun.
Am I? I'll go check on it. Oh, okay. Well, now who's not fun?
You're vital right now. I'm expendable.
I'm not vital. That's been proven over and over and over again. Is your car self-driver?
In cruise, it has the adaptive cruise control.
So yes.
But here's the thing about it. Because it'll keep you in the lane, but then you let go of the wheel and it starts beeping at you. Hey, put your hand on the wheel. Like, I don't need my hand on the wheel. You're driving.
Have you used
It's very
it?
annoying. Yeah, I've used it. Yeah. My many trips to Rogers. Yeah.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
you're doing it on. Do you do it like in traffic or just on 49?
Well, yeah, on 49. No, I don't do cruise control on surface streets.
Okay.
Just on the interstate.
Aren't they all surface streets?
Well, what you know what I mean?
I know.
Non-interstate.
Gotcha. Okay, now if you'd said that, I would have known what you meant.
Non-interstate.
I don't
streets.
have it, and I experimented with it in a car that I rented recently, and it was weird.
I like it.
I didn't like it. I like to be in control.
I had it on the Cadillac. I liked it. Well, that's a sentence right there.
It says a lot.
Yeah.
That says an awful
But
lot.
yeah, it wants to drive for you, and then when you say, all right, computer, drive, it's like, ding, 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 put your hand back on the wheel. Like, why?
Well, you should be able to turn that off, I would think.
Yeah, you can turn all that on, yeah. It was doing that lane assist on every road, where it was kind of, and I'm like, I turned that off. I'm like, no, I can, when we're going 35, I can steer. Thank you. I can handle it. I got it from here.
Yeah.
But when we're going 75, you take the wheel.
I was curious, like, for people who do that, can you just, like, point the car in a direction and say go, and then take a nap?
You can't take a nap. No, you have to have a hand touching the wheel.
Well, if you touch the bottom of the wheel.
See, I don't know if that works or not. I need to try that. I need to experiment where you can, I don't know. Let's see here. Bailey wants to talk about Terrace Reed Jr.
Why?
Hmm.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
He says played 2 years at Michigan and 2 at UConn. And those 2 schools won 3 out of 4 a national championship. Yet Terrace Reed has never won a national championship. Well, he's the jinx. He's the mush. Wow, that's amazing. So he wasn't at UConn when they were good, and now he's not at Michigan and they win it.
They're
all.
good, yeah.
Man, yeah, you're the mush. How does that feel?
Terrible.
How does that feel when you're the mush?
Here's a text out of the 479. Was messing with lane assist on a 2-lane road in northern Kansas doing 80, and it kept pulling to the center line. Quickly turned it off.
Okay.
Robert Barling says he leaves his knee touching the bottom of the wheel, and it lets him drive wherever he wants.
Does that work?
I don't know.
You can try that.
Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot on the ride home. Does it stop or does it like plow through? I mean, how does this work?
It'll slow down when it gets close to stuff. It'll be traffic. It'll go down and stay at a certain distance. So whatever that is, 72, 60, whatever.
Here you go. Text out of the 479. Put a water bottle in the smaller part of the steering wheel, and it will trick the sensor.
Hey, I got another thing that you learn with adaptive cruise control. It's no wonder there's a wreck every day on I-49 up here, and maybe there is on 540 in Fort Smith too, and the bypass in Hot Springs, and any of your major. But there are wrecks every day. None of these people know how to drive up here. It is unbelievable. You got people going 55 down the interstate, like in normal cars, not trucks, like normal cars. This is why we're having wrecks every day. Nobody driving fast is causing any problems out there.
No, never.
It's these almost said a word. Almost said a word.
Does your adaptive whatever, does it work on a dirt road?
I don't know. I've never been on a dirt road in this car.
I
don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know how. I don't know. Would it get confused and not know where the center of the road
But
was?
you realize when the thing throttles down, you're like, my God, we're going 56 on the interstate right now because that's what traffic's doing.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
Derek, I got behind a car yesterday. I was trying to get somewhere, and I got behind a car. Like the line, I had to exit off of this, and the guy in the far right lane was doing 45 miles an hour on 49. Like there were just people piled up behind him.
Yeah,
and no self-awareness.
I did see something interesting though yesterday on the interstate. Car fire. That was fun. And I got there right after the fire truck. Like I'm getting on the interstate and the fire truck is coming through, so everybody's kind of stopped and waiting there. And then I get on the interstate, guy's car's on fire.
Huh?
Yeah. So not a great day for him or her. I don't know who it was, but yeah. All right, Ben in Fayetteville's on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Ben. Hello.
What is this self-awareness you're talking about? Where is that a disease? Where do we get this? You know, talking about cars. I'm in my old 50-year-old Ford pickup. I put in Bluetooth. I also got an 8-track player.
Nice.
But I love it because I've got an ashtray, a cigar lighter, and the little triangle windows that fold in on the side.
Oh, I love those.
And my steering wheel is looser than the Razorback defense.
Hey.
And you know what? I love it. And I'll tell you what else I love. It's got a bench seat. This should take you back. There's nothing better than a bench seat and a good-looking woman in the vehicle with you. Because she gets over real close.
You hillbilly.
And I'm going to tell you this. I am a hillbilly, but I think I think the birth rate in America declined when we got rid of damn bench seats. I think it dropped off when we got rid of bench seats.
Bring them back. All right, Ben.
So
bring back the bench seat. You guys take care.
You think the demise of civilization was when they got rid of the bench seat?
I had a bench seat in the S10.
Do you ever have a girl sitting next to you?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
That's a no.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I had
there's something to be said about
I had
that.
a bench seat. It was in a Ford Granada.
Oh, I loved, that's
My
right.
dad had a powder blue Granada with a royal blue interior. But ugliest car I've ever seen.
But it wasn't a Pontiac Catalina.
It was not a beautiful car like 73 Pontiac Catalina.
Was that available in metallic mint green?
It was not.
Oh,
which could never be confused with a Corvette.
Yep. Sovereign Citizen number 1 texting in right now. 3 cars, left, middle, and right, all going 60.
Oh, you should be able to get up and pit maneuver one of those cars.
I think you should be allowed 1 pit maneuver per month as a sovereign citizen. I think you should. Just spin them out.
I think so. I think
like-
you'd be able to get up underneath them.
That's like
You know what I
my
want?
father-in-law's rules for football. He would let you pass interfere. I think either pass it. He would let you do 1 quarter a game where you could just hold all you wanted. That's his rule. That's not a bad rule. I like that.
It's also against the rules. Way to enforce it.
Yeah, I like that. All right. We'll be. Let's keep going a little bit. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
We got
Let's,
time.
let's stall.
Let's just milk it, baby.
Milk it,
That's
baby.
exactly right.
Like Bruce Coslett. Milk it.
Coslett.
Milk it.
I like
Milk it.
that clip. God, that bowl haircut he had too. Bruce Coslett. Holy cow. Wasn't good. Let's see here. Okay, can't read that.
No, I can't read that one.
Stephen Bentonville. Let's see if I can read this one. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't read that. Anything you're sending me about bench seats and breaking the rules? I don't think. Oh, there's Ben's truck. He just sent us a
Look at
picture
that.
of it. Yeah, that is a.
That is a 50-year. Now, wouldn't having an 8-track player and a Bluetooth be contradictory?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know that one works with the other.
Hey, this thing has seatbelts. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't think they had seatbelts in the 70s.
Yeah, they did. We didn't use. We weren't required to use them. They were optional.
Thanks a lot, Ralph Nader.
Well, I mean, in the 80s, things got a little bit quieter. We had to put seatbelts on.
Yeah.
But no, in the 70s, man, you didn't have to do that stuff. If you died, you died.
I vaguely remember the seatbelt thing, but I do remember in the early 2000s when they got rid of cigarettes, and people were like, well, this is just an infringement on our rights. Like, okay.
Okay, stop it.
But yeah, but smoking is an infringement on everybody else's rights, so we don't want to be around it.
I want one of those, like for the people that are riding in, 3 lanes doing the same speed. What's the thing the cops have in the front of their car? The catch-all thing?
Oh, like the cow catcher thing?
Yeah. No. The thing that they lower and then they get up underneath you and it's like a netting and stops your back wheel. That's what I want. Not that I could catch anybody in my car, but if I ever did.
So Sovereign Citizen, they're 3 wide out there right now, and they're going slow.
They're 3
so.
wide going into turn 4. Let's go to Larry Nuber.
Check in with Barney Hall at the finish line.
I was listening to, I don't know why, I've become obsessed with old MRN, and I'm talking like 80 to 85. I actually listened, it's on YouTube, I listened to the Pocono 500, a race that I went to.
Yeah.
And it was Nuber, it was Jenkins, it was Barney, Eli was there. What? They were the best broadcast crew ever.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe just a tick below Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. Maybe.
Oh, you go Heenan. You don't go with Jesse Ventura and Gorilla Monsoon.
Either or. That Gorilla Monsoon was the best.
I gotta tell you something, Chino.
Gorilla Monsoon, best play-by-play guy ever. Ever.
In wrestling?
In any sport.
Oh, in any
ever.
sport. Oh, all right.
Gorilla Monsoon had it.
Oh, yeah. Gorilla Monsoon.
What's wrong with Gorilla Monsoon?
Nothing at all. Just, he wasn't on today's batch of bingo cards that we printed.
Bob and Branson is in a bad mood today. He has been very negative, but he says, I don't want to hate on Ben, but it is all the rage these days for people to pay $80,000 for a refurbished old truck and act poor. He's calling Ben a travel ball dad.
Wow.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, Bob chose violence.
Bob is very grumpy today.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's secretly a Tennessee Lady Vols fan, and they don't have any players. And now the men's team has had like 5 people there.
Yeah, but regular season Rick, he'll get that straightened out.
Hey, we got another
the grappler. That's what it is. Thank you, Chris Magnolia. The grappler is what I want.
We got another portal here.
Oh yeah.
Kareem Artail.
Who's that?
A 6'9" forward from Arkansas. He's in the portal.
I've never heard of him.
From Lebanon.
Okay.
In the portal. Yep. Or 6'7", maybe. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Is this someone that I'm going to miss?
He's out.
Okay.
He's out. So now we wait and see what else happens here. Okay, thank you. Okay. We'll be back. Got to keep up with this portal, man. Got to keep up.
Society on the way down after bench seats.
Matt wants you to play the old MRN theme.
You know what? I just like when they go, let's go to turn 2 and Larry Nuber. There's 3 wide coming down into turn 1 on this half-mile Martinsville racetrack. Oh, just fantastic.
Yeah. Love it.
Bob Jenkins is in turn 4. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's how I started in radio. Running the board on MRN.
When we're talking about MRN, if you'd said that's how I started in turn 4.
No, I started running the board on NASCAR races.
Board hopping
on an AM station.
Yeah.
I think I was the only person listening. And I was in the control room. I don't think anybody ever listened.
Yeah, Matt from the 501's right. The Gorilla was the I think it was Jesse that came up with shot to the solar plexus.
Oh, yeah.
Which I don't think anybody knows what a solar plexus is.
I think it is a real thing, though.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not forgetting about the King, Jerry Lawler, John.
Jerry the King, yeah.
I said what I said. Gorilla Monsoon, and you could put him with Ventura or Heenan. Best broadcast booth duo ever.
It was funny. It was funny when Lawler would be a heel announcer and JR would be the face, and they just bicker back and forth throughout the matches. That was kind of fun, though. I did enjoy that. But because, Lawler, for a while, he played, the Mr. McMahon, kiss-ass guy. So Mr. McMahon could do nothing wrong. And JR would always talk about how wrong he was, and he'd be on Stone Cold's side and everything. It was good. That was good.
Gorilla hated Hogan, by the way. Hated him.
Oh, good.
As most of them did.
Terry Bollea. The late, great Terry Bollea. All right. We'll be back here in a moment. 877-377-6963. Mean Gene wasn't an announcer. He just did the interviews. He never called a match, did he?
Never.
Mean Gene did the interviews.
His son was on the 84 Olympic hockey team.
Gene Okerlund. Right. Yeah. But I do love the Mean Gene interview when Hogan is the bad guy in WCW, and everybody's throwing crap in the ring, and Gene goes up there and is like, "You've got some explaining to do to all these fans." What?
I love Mean Gene.
I love it. That was good. All right, we'll be back here in a minute on ESPN Arkansas. And hit that line. I think he said he was disappointed in Hogan, too. Frankly, I'm disappointed in you.
Man, if Mean Gene was upset with you.
That is a great moment. Oh, man, that makes me laugh. Okay. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. Sellers are listing their homes now. They're not waiting any longer. Tara Lindbergh understands buyers are serious right now. They're not just browsing. They're ready to close, which leads to better offers for her sellers, better deals. So get in there right now with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team and get your house ready to go. They know all the things, the photography, getting the listing right, getting everything on there that you need to get your house, your property in front of the right eyeballs and get the deal done. Or, Tara will buy it. They can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home maybe for thousands over asking price. It all starts at LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD. LindberghTeam.com. That's where you begin. Or you head to Google and see the almost 1,100 5-star reviews. See what they're saying out there. Just go to Google and type in Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Do it. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. LindberghTeam.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Are there still places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been? Sure. But the inside of a Crunchwrap slider is no longer one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. All white meat chicken nuggets where only we could put them. Inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. And the dipping sauce, it's along for the ride. On the inside. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor Heath from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new game,
You're sitting at a red light or stuck in traffic, and your phone lights up. Maybe it's a text, a video call, a new post, or a quick notification you think you can check in a second. It feels harmless. But the truth is, once your eyes leave the road, you're not really driving anymore. And traffic doesn't pause just because you do. That split second of distraction can throw off everything. Your reaction time, your awareness, your ability to avoid someone else's mistake. You could damage your car, injure yourself, or hurt someone you care about. Or you could get pulled over for a reminder that your phone isn't worth the risk. So before you start driving, make it easy on yourself. Put your phone on silent. Toss it in the glove box. Set it to Do Not Disturb. Put the phone away or pay. Paid for by NHTSA.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Hey, it's Phil Elson. James Teague with the Teague Law Firm is back for his 4th season on Halftime Fridays, 12:15. Baseball teams go through tough times, so do families. Teague Law Firm is ready to come out of the bullpen and help with guardianships, adoption, and child support. Sometimes we make the wrong pitch, but luckily, the Teague Law Firm is there. Criminal law such as traffic offenses and DWIs are right up their alley. 479-877-1688 to call James and the Teague Law Firm. Also online at teague-law.com.
He struck him out swinging.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Robert Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair baseball team. Back at it today out at Baum. Little Rock's in town. Trojans are 19-13 on the year. Took 2 of 3 from mighty Western Illinois over the weekend. First pitch scheduled for 6:05 tonight. College basketball transfer portal open for all to enjoy. Carter Knox, DJ Wagner, and some guy I've never heard of have successfully entered their names in. We'll be looking for a new home in 26-27. More are expected this week. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building a better place to get your ride in the Ozarks. Go see them, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Were you a totally different person when you played board games? 66.7% of you said yes. Kinsey and I played Connect 4 the other day. I am the Grand Master when it comes to Connect 4.
Connect 4. That's
big
your game.
time. I'm big time. I am the Michael Jordan, the GOAT, as it were, of Connect 4.
You took that personally.
I did. I took everything personally that day. Will one slow-walking person in the middle of a grocery aisle destroy the illusion that you are a nice person? 93.3% of you said yes. Must a cartoon be funny for it to be a real cartoon? 68.8% of you said yes. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Go see them, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Okay, thank you. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Challenge is over. Deals are not. Come take advantage of the thank you event at Lewis Automotive Group. We'll get some text in here. Well, yeah, we'll talk about football in a little bit.
Okay.
I want to turn my brain off and just watch this football and just, hope for good things.
Okay.
But every indicator that I get right now is that this is just not going to work. And I'm bummed out about it. I'm just bummed out about it. Like, you hear these people talk and it's just like, I don't know. And then you were talking to people about football, and then they're like, they don't know. Like,
I think the general consensus is I don't think anybody's buying into it. It's a lot of wait and see.
Okay.
You're going to have to show me before we're going to jump into it.
Yeah, this is the first guy that I haven't bought into based on words in the offseason.
Well,
I'm just not doing it.
The words haven't been good.
Right, exactly.
It's been very odd, very
they've done nothing to win me over.
Like turning the clocks off and putting an arrow that points to now. That's cool, like when you're winning. But I understand. You're trying to reset the culture and you're trying to
It's very corporate.
It is, and you're trying to bring them along. But
it's very music-esque.
I think what we've learned over time is you got to have the players. And do you have the players? And that's where the rubber meets the road for me and that football team is they've got to give me some indication that they can put points on the board and stop anybody. They couldn't stop anyone last year.
Yeah, I this is the first spring where I just don't like. I have no faith in any of it. I just don't. Like, and everything they say gives me no confidence. You know what I mean? And I don't listen to everything, but the things I've heard, I'm like, oh boy, really?
Again, it's. But we're also in a position where the program's been beaten down over the last 15 years.
Right, yeah.
So unless you see some sign of hope, it's probably not going to. You're not going to engage with it until they beat somebody. If they go up to Utah and win the game, all right, I'm willing to listen.
Yeah, why not?
But I'm not
Kane Archer Bowl.
I'm not going there just on blind faith. That's not going to happen. I'm just not in that position any longer because they've done nothing to earn my trust. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm in the same boat. I just don't.
They got one.
Well, let me give it a shot. Then I listen to something or I see something. I'm like, I don't. That's not impressive.
They got one look last year at a top 5 team. And they got blown out. They weren't even close. So the distance between you and what the top looks like. Now you just got to try to get to the middle of the SEC. That's all you're trying to do is get to 5 or 6 wins. But looking at that schedule, man, that is going to be a hard schedule to get through. If you're talking about 6, maybe 7.
But to your point, like if they were good, the schedule isn't nearly as daunting.
That is
like
also
it's
true.
it's tough, but it's not crazy. But because they're so bad, that's why the schedule's so tough.
Mm-hmm. No,
those things will go together.
Alabama
there's
would
no
look
doubt
at that
about it.
schedule and go, okay, that's a 9-3 schedule.
Right. Like Ole Miss is playing in a year. Sometimes what are they playing?
I think Ole Miss is done.
Well, I know, but I'm just making an example. Like when Lane was there, they play Alabama, LSU, Georgia, some non-con like Miami or Clemson or somebody, and that they didn't have a hard schedule. You know why? Because they were good. That schedule. But it's all about that. That's the other thing I think people have figured out finally. The fans, all this hard schedule talk is just code for the team's not any good. If the schedule was if the team was better, the schedule wouldn't be nearly as tough. You can draw a line. Draw a line right there.
South Carolina's not very good. Vanderbilt, I'm wait and see on Vanderbilt. Do it again without Pavia. Tulsa, North Alabama. There's 4. And
somebody's a big fan of Pavia today. Who did I see? Gruden. Gruden came out a big favor of Pavia.
Of everybody. He's never not liked anybody.
How anybody? We need to have a real now that some of the dust is settled here. We can have a real conversation about this something. How in the name of hell anybody with a scintilla of a brain can ever think John Gruden knows anything about college football to lead a program? You're a fool. You're a total fool, and you should not be taken seriously in any discussion about anything, sports or otherwise. This guy does not. There is no way. There is no way. It's a name you know. That's the only thing why everybody talks about John Gruden.
Caricature.
He doesn't have the football acumen of anybody. I mean, he got lucky in Tampa, and that's it. I mean, come on.
I mean, he had the Raiders on the he was 20 years ago one of the best offensive minds in the NFL. Running an NFL team and running a college football team are very different disciplines. Yeah. And the idea that Gruden was going to be, he just likes the attention. The idea that he was going to be your head coach was laughable at best. He wanted to be in the middle of the conversation. That's all. I mean, if you watch him, do his little quarterback thing, all right. I mean, he says all the right things. He understands the knowledge, but I think he just likes being a celebrity coach now, kind of like Kiffin.
But there's people out there that take this seriously. And you're an imbecile if you think this is ever going to work anywhere. That's the reason he doesn't take these jobs, because it wouldn't work anywhere.
He likes the attention. He likes to be in the conversation.
That's right.
He likes to make his little TikToks where people send him stuff, and who wouldn't?
By the way, I just became aware of something on X, and I want to share this with you. Let's see here. 6th inning in Athens. The score is Georgia 28, Presbyterian 1.
Woo!
That's a baseball game.
I mean, they're going to call that, right?
After 7, yeah.
Okay.
Buoyed by a 14-run second inning.
You got to go 7
yeah.
to get a stoppage?
Yeah. Yep.
Can't you just throw in the towel?
No. You don't get the check then. 28-1.
Whew.
That's how you handle midweek. That's how you handle midweek cupcakes, folks.
Yep.
That's what you do right there.
That's what you're looking for.
That's what you need right there. Mm-hmm. Georgia, my old neighbor's got it figured out down there. Wes, got it figured out at Georgia. All right, we'll be back. And Arkansas, they come here in a few weeks, I believe.
Georgia?
Yeah,
Ooh.
next week, actually.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
All
my
right.
old neighbor. Maybe he'll go to the old stomping grounds.
You going to call him, have dinner with him?
No, I'm not going to bother him. It's a business trip.
All right. Okay. All right.
4:35.
Down 3 days.
That's true. 4 if you count, get here Wednesday for the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe I should invite him to the shower. Well, maybe I should. I mean, the baby shower, not the shower, you maniacs. Calm down, will you?
Hey.
Please.
Yeah.
Abner, did you get that?
Yeah.
That one's going to come back.
Yeah,
all right.
I guarantee you that.
We'll return. Stay where you are.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach.
What makes a home feel more inviting during the cold months? Well, Tara Limbert has discovered the secret to winter staging, transforming properties into cozy sanctuaries that buyers can't wait to call home, even in the winter. And if you're planning to wait until spring to sell, don't wait to call Tara. She understands the unique Northwest Arkansas market and knows that starting now is essential to prepare for a smooth and profitable spring sale. Tara Limbert of Limbert Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Her proven home selling strategy and high-octane marketing are so effective, she's selling homes for thousands over asking. Need speed? Tara's team can get you a cash offer within 72 hours. Go to LimbertTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. With over 1,000 five-star reviews, I would trust Tara Limbert if I was selling my home. You should too. Go to LimbertTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LimbertTeam.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Step inside Twin Peaks and you're instantly in the lodge. Warm wood, stone accents, and that mountain retreat vibe that hits the second you walk in. Massive TVs line every wall, turning every seat into a front row view of the action. That I'm staying a while smell of wings and burgers fill the air. And 29-degree draft beer chills in frosted mugs like it's straight from the summer. For the ultimate sports lodge experience, it's always Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Phil Elson here for the Good Feet store. You know, lucky for me, I can sit in a comfortable chair hosting a radio show or calling a baseball game. But many people spend the day on their feet, in and out of the car, delivering packages, mail, groceries, hospital workers constantly on the go, up and down stairs all day, our first responders and emergency crews. Don't let foot pain, sore ankles, or knees, or plantar fasciitis slow you down. Do what I did. Go visit the Good Feet store. They're going to have you do a little walk-around test and get you set up with Good Feet arch supports. This is the good stuff. You'll notice the moment you start using them. These aren't drugstore insoles. They're Good Feet arch supports, and they go in any type of shoe. You'll use them throughout the day. They're also HSA and FSA eligible. They help me with my plantar fasciitis. I won't go anywhere without my Good Feet arch supports. That's Good Feet in Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Drive, or in Rogers off I-49 across from Topgolf next to Hideaway Pizza, or goodfeet.com.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Your time is important. Are you still wasting time going to the oil change shop? Why? Oil Ninja Mobile Oil Changes comes to you at home, at work, even during the game. Right now, get your first full synthetic oil change for just $74.99, up to 5 quarts. No waiting, no shop, no wasted Saturday. Take back your time. Book now at www.oil.ninja or call 877-OIL-NINJ.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, my goodness, what a beautiful day out there today. We got more in store as we go into our Wednesday and Thursday out there tonight. Slow to cool down. Lows only drop the upper 40s to around 50 by our Wednesday mornings. We head out the door to work and school by Wednesday afternoon. More sunshine, highs in the mid-70s. Going to be beautiful, a little bit warmer than today, and a little warmer still for Thursday with more sunshine, highs in the upper 70s, around 80 Friday. That's when our next rain chances arrive. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
In Springdale, school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
ESPN 99.5.
It's none
Sports Show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're back.
Why?
I don't know. They said so.
Clock said we had to sit down and talk again.
Yeah, still going. Still going. Okay, you can join us here. Oh, Presbyterian has struck back. It's now 28-2.
Bing bong.
All right. Man.
Yeah, let's go.
Here comes the rally.
Where Kevin Kelly coached?
Yes, it was. That's right, yeah.
Well, he scored more points
Every
than
time
they did.
I see a Presbyterian college score, they're getting beat by about 1,000 in whatever the sport is.
Aren't they D3?
I don't know.
Maybe D2.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's what's going on here.
All right, so they're down big.
Got to get a couple dudes with an ass on them.
That's that's good.
That's a good time.
It's very good.
I like that.
You saw girth tonight.
Pardon me? Thank you, Abner.
Yeah.
Girth.
What are you gonna do?
I don't like that
I don't
word.
like the word girth.
I don't like.
I don't like the word.
I don't like
girth.
that word.
I don't like the word grout. Moist.
Grout, I don't understand. I don't understand your issue with grout.
I don't know. It's just a weird. It's a weird word,
Okay.
and I don't like it. Like moist grout does not make me happy.
What the grout dries.
Right. I don't like moist grout.
Nobody does.
That's what I'm saying. It's just it's not a good
That's a
word.
problem.
Like, we all agree that moist needs to be banned, right?
Sure.
I mean, we can ban the scarlet letter. We can ban the word moist.
All right. Well, here's a delightful text from Jesse from Springdale. This is a real pick-me-up for you Hog fans out there.
Okay.
Jesse says Razorback football is a shameful program.
Oh, hey.
And Silverfield is not the answer to fix it. All right.
Okay.
That's Jesse writing that, not me saying it.
You're just reading it.
Yes.
Okay.
The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback, right there next to Baumwalker Stadium. Shop on Razorback.com. Before you head to the game, make your first stop the Stadium Shop. Game day starts here.
Well, my ears were burning or my butt was burning.
Thank you, Robert. Yes, that's right.
Or Robert.
Oh, well, let's see here. Anything exciting going on?
Not really. Not really.
The
There's-
Devils are on TV tonight. That's
Man, they
exciting.
suck.
Okay,
I was
all right.
watching them Saturday against the Habs. Man, that was gross.
Playing the Flyers.
Oh, good. You want to watch bad hockey? Watch those two.
6 o'clock, ESPN.
Yep.
Hey, I watched the ESPN documentary last night on the start of the whole thing with
start of the whole thing. Oh,
with
the
Bill
ESPN,
and Bill and Scott Rasmussen and the guy from Getty Oil that made all the decisions and all these different guys and Bob Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Who,
Love Bob Lee.
Yeah, Bob Lee started. So September 7th, 1979 was a Thursday, and Bob Lee started working there that weekend on ESPN.
Wasn't he
doing the
opposite
stuff.
Charlie Steiner during the Mitch Blood Green and like they're both just laughing?
Yeah.
laughing.
They did that 6
Yeah.
Eastern Sports Center, and it was him and Charlie Steiner and Robin Roberts sometimes.
Yeah.
They had like a rotation there.
Bob
but,
Lee
yeah.
was very underrated, and then he got into the investigative thing, and he was great at that. I always
Outside the lines.
Outside the lines. I always
The total franchise.
Always liked him,
and they ruined it.
Yeah, they did.
But yeah, he's in there. Berman's in there, who was another early employee. They've got some people who were there back in the day when the first building wasn't even done when they were doing the first
doing
broadcast
it out of
on
a trailer for a minute.
That's right, master control. For those that don't know how TV works, like you have your studio control room, and then the room that puts everything on the air, whether it's taped or live shots or the Sports Center or whatever, it's a master control. Master control wasn't done on September 7th, so they ran it out of a production truck. So it's have master control.
Not exactly the ESPN of today.
Yeah.
Have you ever been up to that campus?
I've never been to
It's
Bristol. No,
it's
no.
an interesting layout. I
Right.
mean, now it's like 6-7 buildings. It's an entire
it's a whole campus now,
sprawling complex.
Yeah.
But they're now all the studios are housed in one building, and then everything else sort of feeds into it.
Yeah, but they had Bristol, the city council. This tells you how some things never change. People in Bristol thought if you put one of those big satellite dishes up, it'll kill all the birds.
No.
So they had to
not how
have the
that
guy
works.
from RCA that sold them the satellite. They're like, no, that's not how that works.
No, the microwaves are not going to bring
they're
down
not
the
going to
birds.
bring down the birds. No.
Acid rain was what was going to bring them
So
down.
they let them put the big dish up there in Bristol, and that's why they're in Bristol. They had 4 acres. That was the initial purchase there.
Gavin says most moist grout leads to dry cracks. Derek?
Very good. It's all true. It's all true. It's all true. Let's see here. Anyway, it was fine. It was all right. It was not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but it was kind of fun to see the very early days when and they did mention that the first live event they threw to was a softball best-of-9 game with the Milwaukee Schlitz.
That is where ESPN in the early 80s is where I learned to love Australian rules football because it was on Saturday and Sunday mornings.
Right.
And I loved it. And I didn't understand any of it, but me and my buddies would go out and we'd play in the backyard, and it just turned into, a giant game of rugby.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I had no idea what we were doing, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And the guys had the little planners hats, like the pots, and they come out in a white coat and they just boom.
Yeah, they started pointing and nobody knew what was going on. But
I don't remember a lot of. I mean, they were showing a lot of early college football games. Like they were the first ones that had like a triple header because the networks couldn't do it.
Well, the big thing too that they got was
the USFL.
Well, but before all that, starting in 79 and 80 was, and particularly in 80. There were all these NCAA tournament games that nobody put on, and they're like, "We'll do it.
We'll do it, yeah."
And so they were like, "We'll put all the tournament games on." This is when the tournament was 32 teams, and so the NCAA was like, "Wait a minute, you're telling me that if Weber State plays Duquesne, you'll put that game on?" Like, yeah,
yeah, oh, absolutely.
We'll put it on. And they're like, "All right." So they were, and they kind of, NBC had the Final Four and probably some of the regional finals, but like the first round, like ESPN kind of got that March Madness thing kind of moving a little bit.
In football, you negotiated at that point in time. You negotiated with the home team.
Yeah.
So I mean, you weren't negotiating with the league or whatever. You were negotiating with a home team. It's why if you go back and you look at their early schedules, they had the same teams at home. Like Notre Dame was on a ton back in the early '80s, and Miami was on a ton, and Alabama and LSU were all on a bunch. And then they would throw in just some random Dartmouth Cornell game.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Because that was somebody's alma mater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Early ESPN was a trip, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to fill it.
Yeah. And, so Bill Rasmussen, who got squeezed out of the company he invented by the Getty Oil people.
Did he get paid handsomely?
Not really, no.
Okay.
No.
Right.
But Getty Oil bought they invested, millions of dollars to make this thing happen, but they got like 85% of the company. So the guy with Getty Oil, who funded all this stuff, and really ESPN wouldn't be there without Getty Oil. But he squeezed out the Rasmussen.
School with a Getty heir. He was a jerk.
Okay,
well, his last name wasn't Getty either, so we didn't believe him.
Right. Yeah.
His last name was Ippolito.
But they had, and then they got their first big sponsorship deal was with Anheuser-Busch. That was the first. They were able to say, "Hey, we're gonna have a lot of sports fans drink beer. Let's, let's make something happen here." And I think also another early thing. I think in '80 was the first year they put the College World Series on.
They did a lot of that, yeah.
And that was,
who was on a bunch during those years was the Will Clark, Rafael Palmeiro, Mississippi, Bobby Thigpen.
Yeah.
Those teams were. It's the only reason I know that they were part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was all right. I mean, I'm sure they'll run it a billion times if you missed it last night because there was a fairly significant college basketball game on at the same time. So you'll catch it on a replay if you want to see it or not see it or whatever it is. Yeah, it's fine.
Go to your favorite restaurant type place.
That's right. It's cool. All right. There you go.
Hey, baseball in 40 minutes.
That's right.
Let's get hyped.
Some of you are getting ready for the big baseball matchup, Arkansas versus the Little Rock Trojans.
Now, they're not the Trojans in motion.
No, that was the name for the basketball team in the 80s. I remember that with Mike Newell.
That is humor.
That's right. Mike Newell beat Notre Dame in the NCAA tournament one year
that?
at ULR men's basketball. Yeah, that's right. Had that golden hair.
Mm-hmm.
God, that guy had a mouth on him. Unbelievable. I was later on he got the UAM job, and I was doing a public address at a Harding game, and the PA guy was kind of closer to the visiting bench at Harding. So I got to hear a whole game of Mike Newell just cursing up.
It's not bad.
It
It's not
was-
bad. You know what his
like,
favorite go-to swear word
oh,
is.
man, you can say, I don't think you can say those words in
You
here.
like to say the F word a lot.
Oh, well. Chuck and Fayetteville points out competitive pillow fighting is on ESPN. They get
Yeah.
after it, too,
Yeah,
out
they do.
there.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Oh, no.
What? Yes?
You know what the baseball score is now?
Oh, God.
In Georgia?
Now tell me.
28-3.
Uh-oh.
Bull crap.
Uh-oh.
Falcon fans, look
Uh-oh.
away. Look
Uh-oh.
away.
Uh-oh.
It's 28-3.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's go.
Whoopig Stevens says War Wimp Sanderson. Yeah, he was a UALR coach for a minute. That's right.
Great
Yes, he
jacket.
was.
Great jacket.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Big Steve would like to know, that guy had a mouth on him. Abner, did you get that?
Yeah. I knew that was going to be trouble, but you just keep on. You have no other choice in life but to just keep on trucking. That's all you can do.
I love you too.
See? That's right. That's right.
Just hoping nobody caught that, right?
I went to a Trojan game with Wimp Sanderson, and I remember this. He took his jacket off with 18:27 to go in the first half.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Couldn't even make it to the first media timeout that night.
Wookie Porn's watching the game. He says Presbyterian's playing Rocky music in the dugout.
Oh, I didn't know you were allowed to play music in the dugout. Is that a new thing?
At Presbyterian, yes.
Oh, at Presbyterian. What, secular music? Okay.
Yes.
Good for them.
Top 40. With the Supremes on.
You know, top 40, Dust in the Wind, stuff like that.
stuff
You know,
like that.
Right. There you go. All right. Drive home brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville here. 877-377-6963. Can't believe Georgia let him get into field goal range. Well, you know, Kirby put the backups in, and, you know, they gave up some yardage, and now it's 28-3. I just thought that was funny because, you know, the Falcons.
Falcons,
28-3.
yeah. I mean, the Patriots have it on their ring.
Yes, that's
They don't
right.
have the score, the final score. They have 28-3 on their ring.
And if you're doing this game on SEC Plus, you have to be like, Falcon
have
fans,
to
look
make-
away.
yeah, you have to
it's
make a joke.
28-3. Look away. Look away.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
There absolutely is. All right, it is mowing season. I mean, the grass is growing. We had the big rain over the weekend. The Hustler Pro sales event's going on right now at WT Equipment. Save 20% or more on select commercial mowers, plus take advantage of additional fleet savings from Hustler Turf Equipment. It's not just commercial. WT Equipment is fully stocked with commercial and residential hustlers ready for crews and homeowners alike. These machines are built to handle long days and tough jobs. So, whether you're upgrading your fleet or just your lawn, stop by WT Equipment today or go to WTEquip.com. Lock in the savings, WT Equipment. All right, we'll be back here in a minute. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. I forgot to ask about this.
Uh-huh.
We'll get to it. Zach was molding young minds again
It
last
was.
night on the
Not great for them.
yeah.
Not
Kansas.
great. Yeah.
KU, baby.
That's right. Kevin Harlan School of
The
Broadcasting.
Kevin Harlan School of Broadcasting. All right, we'll be back. Stay where you are.
I'm Allison